Welcome back, Awaken Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. As always, Natalie here. We're back to do a pick-a-pile reading for this 12/12 portal coming up December 12th of 2023. So I'm excited to do this. It's been a busy month so far. So let's see what we can get. I do want to read some information about the 12/12 portal, the meaning of the number 12, how significant it is. I do have some 12/12 portal frequency music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. So let's read some information. All the timestamps will be in the description below. I'll read the information, do the singing bowl, pull some general energetic messages, pull our cards for the piles, and there will be 3 piles to choose from. So you can skip and go straight to your pile reading. Again, timestamps are in the description below. So feel free if you want to skip anything at all. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let's begin. And this is the 12/12 portal 2023. So the official last portal of the year, usually 2023. But we will be seeing something else happening as well on December 31st of 2023, 12/31/23. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Jupiter retrograde ends and Mercury retrograde ends as well. 2 portals this month. 12 is about perfection, entirety, cosmic order, and completion. There are 12 zodiac signs, 12 houses, 12 months out of the year, the 12 stations of the moon and of the sun. The ancients recognized 12 main northern stars and 12 main southern stars. 12 is a superior, highly composite number, divisible by the numbers 2, 3, 4, and 6. It is the number of years required for an orbital period of Jupiter. It is central to many systems of timekeeping, noon being 12 p.m., midnight being 12 a.m. Also, there are many films with the titles of 12 being in it, right? The human body has 12 cranial nerves. Force 12, the maximum wind speed of a hurricane. 12 seems to be very significant in the Bible, from the 12 tribes of Israel. 12 minor prophets, found 187 times in the Bible. The number 12 makes a special appearance in Revelation. Jesus chose 12 disciples. Jacob had 12 sons. Jesus healed a woman who had bled for 12 years. Jesus spoke in the temple at 12. 12 cakes were placed in the tabernacle. 12 spies scouted the promised land. The tree of life in Revelation will bear 12 fruits. 12 gates with 12 different jewels on the gates, and many more. The number 12 is often connected to power, government, or bringing about God's kingdom. This is like associated with the Bible, okay? Now, the angel number 1212 is thought to represent joy, prosperity, being content, that you're on the right track. In numerology, 12 is associated with growth and enlightenment. The 12th house in astrology is ruled by Pisces. It is about subconscious, the dreams, moon energy, unknown, unseen, the hidden realm, intuition. So 1212 equals 24, which equals 6, representing the embodiment of the heart. 1212 can also mean you're at the point of stepping out of your comfort zone. Spiritually, 12 signifies a clearer life path and absolute spiritual growth. So, with the 12/12 energies pouring in, it's a time of elevating, awakening, releasing the old, and embracing the new. This 123 December 31st, 2023, we will continue with later as we approach it with the December's full cold moon, the 26th or 27th, depending on your location, okay? So there's a lot going on this month. Of course, astrologically with the planets, transits, new moon, the full moon, the portals, the holidays, ending 2023 and preparing for 2024, etc. So we have the Mercury retrograde beginning, and then Jupiter retrograde's ending, and so on. So let's focus this pick-a-pile reading on this 12/12 portal, okay? So I am so excited to do this. All right, let's begin by doing the singing bowl, okay? And we are going to be doing the higher heart chakra frequency, okay? So this is to hone in, raise our vibration frequency a little bit, connect to that love, that higher heart energy, okay? So I will count down from 3, ding it 3 times, sing it, then ding it 1 last time. So if this is loud, maybe you want to turn it down for a moment, okay? All right. 3, 2, 1. That was very gentle. Okay, so let's move on to picking, pulling the general energetic messages. This is the general energy surrounding this 1212 portal, okay? So let's begin. All of the decks I use in this entire reading will be in the description below, but I will tell you what they are. These ones are the Angel Wisdom cards, and we always ask Divine Source Light Creator and guides of love and light only, okay? So what general energetic message can we begin with before asking questions, picking up on the energy for each pal's reading on this 1212 portal? Thank you so much. Discernment. Discernment means sensing what feels right or wrong, trusting your judgment and acting on it. Your angel guidance is to look at the people and situations in your life now and respond to your gut feeling, intuition. Learn to develop your intuition and ask the angels to help you to discern the good from the bad. They will prompt and guide you. So you will feel safer, happier, stronger, and clearer. That is perfect with the meaning of this number 12, the 1212. That's perfect. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you can be trusted to use discernment, you can serve the universe in a great way. Affirmation. I trust my intuition. That is so freaking good. That 12th house with the intuition, the 1212, clear life path, a completion, alignment, feeling connected, comforted, at ease, in a content feeling. Perfect. So let's set that right up here. Okay. All right. Now, let's do the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Well, we got it. That was funny. Okay, it says, I Magic Nation. So imagination, but I Magic Nation. So there's no limit to your creative brilliance. With a simple brushstroke of your imagination, envision your life the way you dream it would be and your loved ones as their most resplendent selves. Delight as your up-leveled internal reality manifests sumptuously in your outer world. This is amazing. This is a huge time of manifesting, of recognizing the ability in co-creating, co-designing, manifesting with Divine Source Light Creator, the universe, right? And as a collective as well, we are manifesting things in the spiritual into the physical, the new earth, the new reality, shedding the old and bringing the new. Crazy, beautiful. As a nation. Wow. Okay, there's that one. And then from the Shaman Wisdom cards, last general energetic message, okay? Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Can we get one last general energetic message? Perfect. Oh, we have a number 33. Well, I have to say, 3 is usually a trinity, a triangle, a working together, a teamwork, a cooperation, a support team, maiden, mother, crone, mind, body, soul, life, death, rebirth. And then the third house in astrology is ruled by Gemini. The third house in astrology is connected to Mercury, Mercury retrograde. It's beginning December 13th, ends about the 31st or the 1st of January, right around there, okay? And it represents communication, transportation journeys, technology, the mind, and 33 is a 6. 6, we talked about 1212 equals 24, which equals a 6, which is the embodiment of the heart. The 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo, and the 6th house represents health, the body, wellness, daily routines, work, boundaries, organization. So we'll keep those in mind. And it is represented by beings. It says masculine south, Mercury, and air, which Mercury in the 3rd house of Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. Okay, so very strong energy there. Makes sense. It says, I am beings. I am vitality of your life. Together with squash and corn. Together as a collective. Okay? We are the life force. I always return more than I take. I feed the earth. This is a time for new or renewed relationships. Whew. Love is in the air. Developing harmony leads to security, which allows for advancement. Reconcile any old issues and concerns. I am versatile. Wow. I just seen 11:11 on the time. Holy cow. That is perfect. Okay. So those are just the general energetic messages regarding this 12/12 portal coming up. Okay. And today is the 6th actually of when I am doing this reading, this video. So okay, we'll keep that in mind. Now, we are going to move on to choosing the piles, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Starcodes Astro Oracle by Heather Rowan Robbins, okay? Such a good oracle deck and very connected to astrology, the houses, the planets, the universe, okay? So let's begin. Of course, we always ask Divine Source Light Creator Universe to guides of love and light only. And whatever pile, there's going to be 3 card you feel most drawn to, that's the one for you. Timestamps are in the description below. We will also choose a stone crystal, okay? All right, here we go. Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get our pile number 1 for this 12/12 portal reading? Okay. Pile number 1, please. Okay. And we'll flip them over and I'll show you and take a picture. Can we get extra bag in there? Our pile number 1 stone. Okay. Can we get our pile number 2? Pile number 2, please. For this 12/12 portal. Thank you. All right, pile number 2 stone, please. Okay, and for our pile number 3 for this 12/12 portal. Pile number 3, please. Yep. All right. Okay. Pile number 3 stone, please. Wow. Okay. All right. So what we have for pile number 1 is rose quartz. The stone. The pink is kind of hard to see, but it's very light. This is rose quartz, along with card number 12, Pisces Sensitize. That's for pile number 1. Okay. For pile number 2, we have, it's got to be amethyst. Yeah, this is amethyst. Along with card number 40, second house resources. For pile number 2. Okay. And for our pile number 3, we have rhodonite. Slight pinks in there. With card number 4, Cancer Immerse. Okay, with rhodonite. So that's for pile number 3. Okay, I'll take a picture of these, give you a moment longer to choose your pile. You may feel drawn to 2, 3, or just one of them. Okay, timestamps are in the description below, and I'll see you at your pile's reading. All right, welcome pile number 1. You chose the rose quartz stone. Has that triangle type of look, shape, along with card number 12, Pisces, and it says sensitize. So maybe some of you have Pisces in your chart very significantly, prominently, strongly, okay? If not, that's okay. Maybe there's a transit going through your 12th house. We are in the 12th month though, and we are talking about this 12-12 portal. So I feel this is going to be very significant for you, pile number 1, this 12-12 portal. So now you have 12-12-12, 3-3-3. 3, 6, 9. Okay, crazy. So 12, the 12th house, it is about moon energy, Pisces. This is subconscious dreams, unknown, unseen, hidden beneath the surface, hidden deep inside, intuition, feelings and emotions, the unknowns, okay? And then the 3. Okay, we did get 33 in the general energetic messages. So 3 is about Trinity. It's about mind, body, soul, healing, maiden, mother, crone, life, death, rebirth, a cooperation, a teamwork, the mentality, communication. So we are going into a Mercury retrograde. We are in a shadow period, which shadow almost with that 12th house. Well, it is shadow. Crazy. The shadow period of Mercury retrograde right now, it starts going retrograde December 13th and ends the 31st to the 1st of January, okay? So let's read this out of the guidebook. This is setting the stage for your reading, pile number 1, okay? So let's see what we get here. And just always take what resonates. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? So it does start on page 40. So 40 can be reduced to a 4. 4th house is ruled by Cancer. That was pile number 3, so maybe you have a connection with that. If not, that's okay. The 4th house is stability, structure, foundation, home, family, okay? Just keep that in mind. So let's read this for you. Pile number 1. The symbol for Pisces is 2 fish, usually swimming in opposite directions. Pisces rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds. Ruled by expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water sign Pisces calls us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces February 20th to March 20th. Action. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering over fields, through ponds and swamps, where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. We've been talking about the collective, okay? So far, appreciate all of the diverse voices in the situation and take them as tributaries to your river. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture, okay? The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. This moment calls for finer perceptions and more sensitive microphone. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are of your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. Learn to honor a twin perception that we are both individual cells with our own work to do, and that our cells are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from the cell mind to our role in the body of the one. Challenge. Pisces' permeability can leave you lost in a swamp, amorphous, wondering whether your sadness is your own or if it has been sponged up from your surroundings. Empathize with others, but don't try to carry everyone else's pain for them and double the burden. Gift. Tune into a healthy ecosystem with Pisces' sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of the one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. Okay. Has that 6th energy, that 6th house type energy with Virgo. 6th house is the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, an organization, okay? So 9, we were picking up on as well. The 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. The 9th house is spirituality and trust and faith, higher perceptions, higher learning, higher education. So very connected, okay? Now we are going to move on to some tarot, and we are going to start off with the Neon Tarot, okay? Neon, very colorful. Maybe neon colors have been coming up for you, significant to you lately. Maybe a specific neon color. If not, that's okay. All right, so Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light Only. What can our pile number 1 expect with this 12-12 portal, please? What can our pile number 1 expect with this 12-12 portal? Let's pull 3 cards. 2 more, please. Okay. All right. First, second, and third. Okay. I see now. Okay. So first of all, you have swords, then you have the Fool, then you have wands here. So what can you expect with this 12-12 portal? You have a 5 of swords. 5s are about, I just seen 605. You won't see that, but 5s are about changes, transitions, transformations, and challenges, okay? Swords is air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, okay? I feel this Mercury retrograde is significant. It may be kind of challenging for you during the shadow period, the shadow periods of the Mercury retrograde. They can be stronger, more effective than the actual retrograde period. The shadow periods, it's quite chaotic. And we're talking about the mentality, the mind, the thoughts, the beliefs, the words, the communication, technology, transportation, okay? Now the 5 of Swords is a winning at all cost, a defeat, a warrior type of energy, fighting, a conflict, a challenge of trying to persevere, trying to push ahead, trying to win at all cost, defeating everything around you, maybe kind of a defensive type of feeling because it's a challenging moment, a challenging time, a challenging energy, okay? Now we have the Fool, which is a 0 of the major arcanas. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The 0 is a full circle kind of thing, right? This year, that reminds me of this whole year. It's like you're coming full circle. Maybe it feels like for some of you, you're kind of doing this this full circle of what you wanted to start at the beginning of the year. And then it seems like you're almost starting it again. Okay, for 2024. That's what I'm picking up on here. But the Fool is leap of faith, a trust fall. I'm hearing trust fall by Pink, okay? Maybe you want to listen to that. Maybe the lyrics in it are going to be significant for you. This is also jumping off the cliff, jumping into the unknown, being spontaneous, adventurous. It is full faith and being like a playful spirit in doing that. Trusting the journey ahead, trusting the universe, okay? And then now you have the 9 of Wands. This for me is a Sagittarius energy card here. Maybe Sagittarius is in your chart very prominently. But anyway, the 9 of Wands is more of warrior spirit. It is an armor. It is a wounded warrior. It feels like you've gotten knocked down many times in your life, but you've always stood back up. And this has maybe caused you to build a wall, a boundary, a line, do not cross, a shield, a bubble of protection of how far you have come. Everything you've accomplished thus far, people you love, the accomplishments, the work you've done, okay? So this is what you can expect with this 12-12 portal, okay? So it feels like you're coming full circle. It may have you feeling pushed, feeling like you may have, well, you have free will, you have a choice, but almost like feeling you have no choice but to trust the universe. You are divinely protected, okay? You do have protection here. You are a warrior spirit. You can trust and being vulnerable with the universe, with your path coming, yes, this new kind of path coming up for you. It may be a challenge, but I feel this is going to be, this 9 is almost at the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is the burdens, but it's always about putting the burdens down to get a new start, to walk a new path. So yeah, this is what you can expect for this 12-12 portal coming up. Wow. And it does remind me of that 12 with the Pisces energy. The 12th house, 10 is usually completion, but the 12 is a completion. This is the 12 signs of zodiac. This is the 12 before it goes back to the 1. It is 12 houses. So it's a full completion, okay? So here's the 5 of Swords. Can be alienating those around them, blocking others out, okay? Maybe you've done that in the past, of blocking others out, kind of like alienating those around you, right? And it could be connected to childhood with the Fool energy. So this is protection. You may have protected your heart, right? Okay, so now let's keep going here. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So how will this 12-12 portal affect our pile number 1's lives? Let's get 2 cards. How will this 12-12 portal affect our pile number 1's lives? One more, please. Okay. How will this 12-12 portal affect your life? You have another major arcana. This is Justice. More air energy. This is Libra. And it's the number 11 of the major arcanas. So you may have air in a chart very prominently as well. So the number 11 in mirrored numbers. You got that 12, 12, 12, the 3s. 11 now, so 2 1s. Okay, I think you have this new, 2 new paths almost, like that will be balanced and in line. 2 missions, 2 things going. Okay, anyway, so Justice, and then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles is earthy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is what you're working on. Daily routines, what you're creating, co-creating. This is so cool. It can be work. It can be career, a job. So Justice is balance. It's clarity. It's truth. It's karma. It is law. It is, okay. I heard universal law. So I feel like this is what you're manifesting. Okay. The hard work you've been doing, things are lining out. Things are aligning. Things are being balanced and authentic. Things are going to work in tandem. You've done the work. Keep doing the work. Okay. So affect your life. I'm feeling maybe 2 jobs, maybe home life, work life in a balance. 2 things you've been working on, spiritual, physical, aligning those 2 worlds very, very well. So, and I'm seeing the 3rd eye being activated and more clarity coming in. So, oh my gosh, I got kind of goosebumps here. Okay, Justice, Libra energy. 2 businesses, 2 jobs. Yeah, two things you're working on. Okay, 2 paths. All right, so here's the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I love it so much. Okay. All right, so now, oh, I forgot to say, the 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio, okay? 8th house represents death, rebirth, changes, transformations, endings, and new beginnings, regeneration. So we are in Scorpio season right now. right? And then moving into Sagittarius season. We talked about that as well. Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes, that is correct. Okay, we are good. So that is amazing. So now let's move on to a different tarot. And I chose the Magical Nordic Tarot for you. Okay. All right. See, I just seen the Ace of Swords. It was on the bottom. Okay. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. How will they become enlightened about something during the 12/12 portal? Let's pull 2 cards. How will they be enlightened? Oh my gosh, I just seen the Justice card right here. I think it's connected to your third eye too. All right, how will they be enlightened? Become enlightened. How will they become enlightened about something during this 12/12 portal? How will they become enlightened during this 12/12 portal? Our pile number 1, please. 1. How will they become enlightened during this 12/12 portal? Five of Swords again. And you got the Charity card. This is an extra card in this tarot, by the way. Wow. Wow. Okay, how will you become... Wait a minute. The question I wrote down, this is question number 3. It says, will they become enlightened about something? Will you become? That's really interesting, but I asked how. Okay, so this is enlightenment, right? We did get Justice, the third eye seeing clearly. So you will become enlightened about something during this 12/12 portal. Now you have a 5 of Swords again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. 5s, changes, transformations, challenges. So it says conflict on here. Now we have the Charity card. This is an extra card in this tarot. This is a number 22. So now you have mirror numbers again, okay? So 22 may be significant to some of you. 22 is a 4. The 4th house in astrology is ruled by Cancer, or water sign. The 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, foundation. Crazy. So it says generosity. So charity, generosity, giving, this is working well with the universe, like a law of attraction. Whatever you give, you receive. Whatever you give, you receive. Karma. Okay. And then that 5 of Swords is winning at all costs, defeat, alienating those around them, blocking others out. Okay, so this, ooh, yeah, you may not let others in. Okay. This may be happening to you. Maybe some are actually making you feel the same way. Like it's subconscious though. We have that 12th house energy. It's not like you're doing it on purpose, but it may feel like you've kind of just kept to yourself. You don't really tell people about your feelings or, you know, what you're struggling with. And so maybe some people are doing the same with you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But there's charity, generosity. It may be within the home, a family, a structure, stability. There is a date written on this card. It says 2019. So maybe something significant happened to you in 2019. With this energy of alienating those out, blocking others out, just persevering ahead, almost like a tunnel vision. Okay, what a trip. Okay, so there may be some kind of conflict inside about this, and it may push you to be more mindful of being more open, because you want others to be open with you, right? And then working with law of attraction. Whatever you give out, you receive, etc., right? Okay. So 5 of Swords again. And charity. All right. So now let's switch these up. The next question is, what is the enlightenment? I think we already got the answer, but let's see. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is the enlightenment? What is it? What is the enlightenment, please? One card, please. Nope. 2 cards. Hello. What is... Oh! Ah! Crazy. What is the enlightenment? We have the moon. Okay? Oh my goodness. This would be considered a major arcana. So now you have 4 major arcanas. Okay, so far. And major arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will be the same. Consequences, yeah, like this is big energy, okay? So I hit ya. I'm so sorry. Anyway, now the moon. It's just like this card. The moon. 12. That 12th house. The moon in this in the tarot is a number 18. So 18 may be significant to you in some way, but 18 is a 9. We talked about the 9. 9th house, ruled by Sagittarius, fire sign. The 9th house is spirituality, trust, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings, which reminds me of the third eye. Okay, the moon, it says illusion. There's a crab here, okay? Reminds me of Cancer. So the moon is unknown, unseen, hidden beneath the surface. But when that moon becomes full, everything is enlightened. Things are seen. So I just seen 2112. The next full moon is the cold moon on the 26th or 27th, depending on your location. I feel like by that time, you're going to be really enlightened. You will see this enlightenment. Whatever's been hidden from you, whatever's been unknown, hidden beneath the surface, in the subconscious, okay? And now you have a 3 swords. 3 swords. This is a Gemini card for me. Gemini rules the Mercury, the 3rd house of the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs, the words, the communication, technology, journeys. It says affairs of the heart, okay? The 3 swords can be heartbreak. Remember, I said you may have protected your heart. And this is connected to the mentality, the mind. So the mind hurting your own heart by overthinking, by obsessive thinking, by stresses of the mind, the fear-based mind, the ego mind, okay? This is going to be seen. This is what the enlightenment is going to be about. This is crazy. Whew. Wow, how did that fall back when I blew on it? Weird. Fall back reminds me of the Fool. Trust fall. Crazy. Okay. All right, so now we are going to go to an oracle, and we are going to use the Lemurian Starchild Oracle first, okay? How awesome so far. You are very tipped. Sorry. It's still... Why is it so bad? Has it been like that the whole time? Strange. I have to adjust you. That reminds me of justice. Adjustment. Okay, let's move on. Divine Source Light Creator. Guides of Love and Light only. Look at that. Surrender is on the bottom. Are you freaking kidding? That's crazy. Green reminds me of the heart chakra. Gosh. Okay. All right. So for this, how may our pile number 1 move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal? How may our pile number 1 move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal? That was fast. You have a sideways card, and it says flow. Surrender to the flow. Sheesh. Wow. That is amazing. Now it's a number 9. Oh my gosh, that 9th house, Sagittarius energy. That's trust, faith, spirituality, which is surrender when you trust and have faith, right? Higher learning, higher understandings, higher education. And it says release control. That reminds me of the 5 of Swords. And then divine will, oceanic consciousness. And this is going to be within the category source. And it starts on page 31. So this will be 31, then 9. That's really interesting. 31's a 4. 4th house, Cancer energy. Home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. So 31, and then we got to go to 9. flow. Okay, here we go. All right, how may you move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal? You have another double number here. It starts on page 55. Fives, you had 2 5 of swords, right? Possibly 2 challenges. These 2 paths, trying to balance these out, right? If you go with the flow and you trust and have faith and surrender control, they will flow very generously, okay? 55, 5s are changes, transformations, and challenges, but 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. The 5th house represents the heart, the love, the heart chakra, creativity, amusement, laughter, pleasure, okay? So courage. And 55 is a 10. 10 is about cycles. It's about changes and transitions. It's almost like a full circle, a completion, right? Letting go to begin anew. And it can be reduced to a 1, which 1 is a new beginning, a new path, a new seed, a new life, new energy. We are becoming, coming up to a new year. Okay, 2024 is the number 8. So let's see here. Going with the flow is how you can move forward easily through this 1212 portal, okay? And it says release control, divine will, oceanic consciousness. Other keywords are non-attachment, going beyond identity. Lemurian Starchild, the waves have a message for us. Look at the waves of the ocean, the meandering river. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? The meandering river and the flow of the clouds. Hold on. I swear this is said the exact same thing. This is by Heather Rowan Robbins, the Starcodes Astro Oracle. And then the Lemurian Starchild Oracle is by Leanne Taiki Anawa and Michael Kroon. Hold on. What? I swear it said that. It's talking about the waters, right? The fish, the wetlands, the streams and ponds. So, I know it said meandering right here. Oh my gosh, how crazy. So it says action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape. Remember that moon is Pisces energy. You had Pisces, right? With streams meandering over fields through ponds and swamps where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, wow. Meandering. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Okay, and then I'll show you that same exact word. That is amazing. Where is that? Hopefully, I can't see. It's such a big book. That is pretty freaking wild. Going with the flow, okay? We've these 2 energies. Gosh, amazing. All right. River and the flow of the clouds. Can we stop the waves, make them completely still, even if we try to block the river? Yeah. The flow will always find a way. We are like the ocean, the river, and the water, which is unstoppable because it is in the flow. We can also be a rock when we need to stand our ground at times, reminds me of 9 of Wands. Absolutely, that's standing ground, right? Okay. But this card invites us to be like the water, which can be both at the bottom of the ocean and in the clouds in the sky at the same time. 2 energies. The water does not control the flow. It only allows it, and it rejoices in the many gifts of God. Holy shit. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, on to page 56, which is the number 11. Let us spiral like a dolphin. And we can create vortices of light that lead us into higher dimensions. In our dolphin flow, we can be in Lemuria or the Pleiades or in Shambhala, the home of the Ascended Masters. You may be very connected to the Ascended Masters. When we flow, we see the need for trust, for openness, for a deep surrender to love. When that is there, or when we give up resistance without words, we naturally call in the new energies which are resonant with the purity of our cleansed and gentle healing hearts. Let us welcome in tendering healing. Welcome gentle space. Welcome rest and time to play. We are releasing the old, all that wants to leave, all that does not support or align with our growth and divine embodiment. Yes! We lovingly let go of all that blocks our path of divine manifestation. If we choose to, if the time is right for us, we can submerge ourselves fully into the sacred ocean. Now that reminds me of the moon. 12th house energy. Okay. Whew, this is powerful. All right. We can allow the living waters to remove the veils of amnesia, all that has got in the way of knowing who we really are, of remembering we are the divine beloveds of God. Immerse yourself in God's grace. Feel your oneness with all now. Feel the sanctity of all life, form and formless. Enter the peace and stillness of timelessness and enjoy the living colors, neon, energies and etheric presences of love. Commune here with your soul family, ascended masters, and other beings of love and light. You may start to see situations within your incarnated soul group from an ascended perspective beyond all veils. In this loving elevation above the dramas, you are greatly assisting your soul family to find and stand on their own 2 feet. Oh, I just seen 3113. Rest and rejuvenate as you are greeted home to this blessed repose of Shambhala. Here you are healed and nurtured by the Ascended Masters. Your soul is immersed in the light so that it can fully be a vehicle of service to others. Charity, generosity? Yes. Okay, then in letting go of even the noblest of identities, the soul vehicle also dissolves in the light and you can stand up as divine creator. The golden energies of the sunshine of God feed your being here. Allow them into every particle. Allow the love of God to recharge and restore into harmony every single atom of your being. When you feel the breath of God touch your skin, you realize that it is also your breath. You are love. God is love. You are closer than close. All separation is melting away into a flow of love. Breathe and allow, breathe and allow. Held in this loving eternal place with sight of all things and all times, we peacefully see that the living divine offers cycles of change, of transformation and letting go, and of birth and the emergence of new life. You are never alone as you go through this process, and your heart is tended to by angels who sing to you throughout each new layer of releasing. They are singing their glorious and beautiful songs, guiding you home to the promised land. We talked about that. How 12 is so significant in the Bible. Where is it? Are you freaking kidding me? It said something about the promised land. What was that again? Leading 12 tribes or something. Where's the promised land? Sorry. 12 spies scouting the promised land. The music stopped. That is crazy. Sheesh. Okay. Said beautiful songs here. All right. Guiding you home to the promised land and the ever-present motherland. The pristine creation and pure potentials we remember from our lives in Lemuria. We are entering paradise again on the new earth now, where we remember we are one in spirit and truth. We are love and we are lover and we are the beloved. We are peace and we are becoming welcome in home into heaven on earth. Holy cow. That is so freaking amazing. Crazy cool. All right. That's how you can move forward through the energies of this 12-12 portal. Okay? Surrendering, letting go of control, embracing the new, allowing this change and transition, and trusting the universe, divine source light creator. Okay? Holy cow, that's amazing. Now, let's move on to another oracle. All right, we are going to do the Spiritual Awakening Oracle. Okay, this is by Reverend Dr. Aaron Falhaskell DD. Okay, all right, so Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light Only. So what should pile number 1 be aware of during this 12-12 portal? What should our pile number 1 be aware of during this 12-12 portal? Okay. Oh. What? It says the law of tithing, charity, generosity, working with the universe, co-creating. That is amazing. There are 2 leopards. There's some like red roses. They look like sisters. Maybe some of you have a sister. It says, maybe it's your higher self, inner child. It says, expand your consciousness and all things will be added. Now I have to find this in the guidebook. I think, let's see. Yeah, they got it here. So the law of tithing. So it's, are you kidding me? It's a card number 44. 44. These doubled numbers, that is crazy. It's alignment in so many different ways. Alignment in the 3rd house, communication, transportation, journey, technology, the mentality, the mind, okay, working together, support, cooperation. Alignment in the 4th house. 4th house represents home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. Alignment in the 8th house of changes, transformation, death, rebirth, regeneration. Alignment in the 9th house of spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher perceptions, higher education, higher learning. Freaking crazy. And then we got the number 11 with the justice. 11th house is ruled by Aquarius. The 11th house is hopes, wishes, friends, community, humanitarianism. Okay, so card number 44, which is an 8. 8th house, okay, Scorpio energy. It's on page 87. So, all right, the law, universal law of tithing. So, what should you be aware of? Okay. This law is based on the axiom that what you give to your spiritual advancement through time, treasure, and talent is returned by the universe tenfold. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We also got 55. 55 being 5th house of love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, courage, the heart. And then 10th house is Capricorn energy. 10th house is career, public image, social status. This is crazy. What? Okay. It is based on the principle that whatever you give your income, efforts, or energy to will be reflected back and multiplied. Are you kidding? Also, if we give 1/10 of our energy to the highest good, we will always be held by the highest good. This testament is a spiritual principle of faith in action and taking full responsibility for the collective. What? Spend 10%. Oh my goodness. How many times does it say 10? We will count after this. Spend 10% of your time with Source and your spiritual abilities will expand exponentially. Spend 10% of your efforts on working for the highest good and your entire life will be blessed 100-fold. Oh my goodness. Wow. Awaken the oracle within. It says, the universe will deliver you tenfold what you give to the advancement of your spiritual journey. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to invest in the expanding of your consciousness. This message may mean signing up for a class on spirituality, attending a wellness retreat, or tithing to your spiritual center, where in life you have been a little stingy lately. Remember that 5 of Swords, right? You may not be aware of it. It could be just subconsciously. Where have you been living in a mental state of scarcity? Yes. Oh my gosh. If you want to have prosperity, you must give abundantly. Journal and action. Give energy towards the people and things you love. Spend time doing what you love. Invest in people and things you love. Be of service to the people, communities, and movements you love. Help and serve today. Now, let's count how many times it says 10. Freaking crazy. All right. It says, let's see, or it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 times. And then it said a 100-fold. So 5 times that 5th house energy of Leo, the 5th house representing the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement. And that's the card I pulled off. I didn't even realize 5 of swords. So amazing. All right, so that's what you should be aware of. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to move on to another oracle. And how will this change your personal life? We are going to use the Beyond Lemuria, okay, and Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So how will this change pile number 1's personal life, please? How will this change pile number 1's personal life, please? Oh, I have to cover her. Oh my gosh, it's a card number 33. We had 33 in the general messages. Beings, masculine, south, Mercury, air. Okay. All of these crazy doubled, multiplied numbers. We have discernment and we have imagination. Imagination. It's crazy. Okay. So it says journey to wholeness. There's rainbow colors all over. Remember, the neon tarot, the colors, it's like abundance, prosperity, alignment of many different things. Oh, how cool. Journey to wholeness, 33. 33 is a 6th house. Virgo energy, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization, daily work, the body. And it starts on page 90, which 90 is reduced to a 9. Sagittarius, 9th house, spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives. And it ends on page 91, which is a 10. Fulfillment, wholeness, completion, or 1, new beginning. Oh, just, how? It's just amazing. All right, journey to wholeness. I have to, yes, cover her. So, okay. Self-acceptance, wholeness, unconditional love, soul fragments, returning, accepting others as they are, staying energetically present, accepting all parts of self, healing internal disease. Okay, so how will this change your personal life? Traditional Japanese painters do not paint the eyes of a deity before the rest of the body. As they say, this is the element that brings it to life. Eyes, third eye, remember? But for this image, I did just that. It was one of the most profound painting experiences I have experienced. I created deep into the night, and night reminds me of the moon, the 12th house. And no matter how hard I tried, I could not put my paintbrush down. At 3 a.m., I was coaxed away, and as I stepped back, I burst into tears. I was deeply upset at that. The being that had come alive on the canvas could be sensed in my art space and felt as if it was within me. The canvas held a half-formed being, part woman and somewhat octopus. She was troubled. The process she was in was quite disturbing to her. So, octopus, the waters, the oceanic consciousness, okay, may be very significant. After doing a clearing, I was able to sleep. The next morning, my housemate inquired what had happened in the night as his pictures were falling off the walls. As I worked on the painting over the next week, it felt like this being was undergoing healing. She was brought to wholeness and became quite beautiful with evolved energy systems and a sense of enlightenment and knowing about her. I've come to realize that this being is a hybrid. There are mixed reports about what caused these beings to be this way, but it seems there was a distinct sense of upset and disease amongst them, and they had an intense longing to be whole again. Some say the Lemurian hybrids were experiments done by the Atlanteans as they pushed what was possible. Others say they were a result of vibratory similarities as the Lemurians became more physicalized, causing them to mix with that of animals depending on where their vibration was. Most accounts associate the hybrid form with disease and sense of being outcast. 5 of Swords. It is understood that hybrids started appearing toward the end of the Lemurian epoch as they were densifying, and the Atlantean mind-based intellect interfered with the ebb and flow of Lemurian ways, though this is not what caused their demise. Now, the divinatory meaning. This card is about loving yourself and others from a sense of wholeness, exactly as you are right now. It is only from this space that healing can take place. We may find ourselves in relationships or scenarios where we can see great potential. We may have concepts of others that are not really who they are due to subconscious projections or ideals. Exactly. Okay? Subconscious, whether it's about yourself or others or the world, right? That is wild. Okay? Now, we could have the idea that we will feel better about ourselves when we achieve a goal or status. That success will somehow make everything better. Unfortunately, this takes us out of the present and makes our love somewhat conditional. To be a healer, transcend the perspective that the being in front of you needs to be fixed. Hold the vision that they are perfect as they are. From this place, they can heal themselves through the transformative power of acceptance. Acknowledge the full spectrum of a picture and bring any fractured parts back to the present moment. In this place, we are whole and thus have the power to step into the brightest version of ourselves in every way possible of your life. Right? That's absolutely beautiful. So cool. Okay. All right. Now, another oracle. We are going to do the law of positivism. Okay. Okay. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Can you top that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, really. Oh, man. Okay. I cracked myself up. Okay. All right. What specific guidance will be provided for pile number 1 during this 12-12 portal? Okay, what specific guidance? 2 bears. Maybe you are a bear in an animal totem, or bears are significant. Maybe they're coming up or will come up. Maybe you'll see a bear. I don't know. But it says, I completely surrender to my path. And it says number 46, which may be significant. 46 is a 10. Wholeness, completion, cycles, letting go of things to begin better things. Amazing. Full spectrum, all right? I completely surrender to my path. So what specific guidance will be provided for you during this 12-12 portal? Okay. On page 130, it starts, which is a 4. 4th house, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, Cancer energy. Okay, our existence on earth in this embodiment is a miracle and a divine construction inexplicable in words. We don't know precisely why we are born and why we die, and many of us are afraid of the outcomes of both. When we are in this constricted state, we can't live life fully. We are here to be surprised by life and find ways to surrender and let go of control, to flow with ease. Exactly. This is so freaking crazy. How cool. Do you accept all of life? Are birth and death equally crucial in the process of life? When we stop living in the dual perspective of good or bad, positive and negative, oh my goodness, we transcend into a state of being that can accept all that it is. We stop categorizing. And we start knowing that there is an isness of everything that exists, and we do not need to try to control all of life and live in fear of what might or might not happen. How often do we enter into a state of paralysis when we discover that our plans and visions fall through, or that we are in a situation that we are resisting? When this happens, we have to allow ourselves to feel the emotions and experiences of it, and have the human experience of feeling grief, anger, hopelessness, and anxiousness. The experiences are all initiations for us to grow and evolve, pushing us onto the path that our soul desires. Affirmations. Repeat affirmations daily or weekly in meditation, or when you feel like thoughts take over that are not following or allowing you to fully accept life and your path. The mentality, right? It says, 1, I accept all of life. 2, I surrender to my path. 3, I let go of fears and control. Symbols are brown bear, which is courage and strength. Pyrite crystal is protection, and wings are freedom. Ends on page 131, which is a 5. 5s are changes, transformations, and challenges, right? Big transitions. Oh my goodness. That's the guidance you'll be provided for with during this 12-12 portal. Okay, so now we're going to move on. All right. Okay, so that's a specific guidance. Now let's move on to another oracle. In this oracle, we're doing the Conscious Spirit Oracle, okay? And then we'll do another. I hit you again, didn't I? I keep kicking you. I'm sorry. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Beautiful messages so far. So what part of pile number 1's life will they be working through during this 12/12 portal? Let's see. From the Conscious Spirit Oracle. So what part of pile number 1's life will they be working through during this time of the 12/12 portal? What part of their life will they be working through during the energy, the time of the 12/12 portal? Thank you. How did I know? I was picking up on solar plexus, sacral chakra as well. So you have a card number 10, sacral chakra. So 10th house is ruled by Capricorn, earth sign, and it's career, public image, social status. And then it's like they're hardworking, right? And then the 10 can be reduced to a 1, first house. It's the new beginnings, the new things, the new energy. Sacral chakra is the orange. It is the second of the 7 chakras. It is creativity. It's like that Leo courage, creativity, inspiration, passion, sensuality, right? And it says, I feel comfortable in my own body. And I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. What? Sensitized Pisces 12? My goodness, and other people's feelings. Are you kidding me? Holy cow, orange, neon orange, too. Okay, so what part of your life will you be working through? Okay, here we go. The sacral chakra is linked to water, sexuality, and emotions. Its name is Svadhisthana and means sweetness. The color associated with it is orange, and it is situated between the navel and the genitals. This card is asking you to let go, my goodness, of any manipulative or aggressive behaviors, 5 of Swords energy, right? Behaviors that bring conflict in your life. Sheesh. You need to learn to be intuitive and understanding in your relationships with others and yourself. If you're shy and untrusting, this card could be an indication that you need to seek out the reasons for your distrust of others. Wow, this could be linked to paternal or maternal. Doesn't have to be though, okay? Amazing. By acknowledging and releasing a past experience that brings out this emotion in you, you'll be able to begin to trust once again, like the Fool. The chakra is very much about being attuned to and trusting your own feelings, but you must learn to distinguish between true feelings and the ego. Yes. If you're very sensitive, find a creative outlet such as painting. Oh my gosh, really? That painting, The Journey to Wholeness, remember? I had to cover her. Okay. Or writing that will help you to release and understand your feelings by allowing you to view them from a more objective perspective. And that's on page 13. So you get another 4 out of that 4th house: Cancer energy, water, feelings, emotions, sensitivity. And then the 4th house represents home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. So, wow. Okay, so that's the part of your life you'll be working through during this 12/12 portal, okay? All right, pile 1. So now we're going to go back to the tarot for just a moment, the magical Nordic tarot, okay? So question number 10. What should, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only, what should pile number 1 be mindful of during this time of the 12/12 portal and what they're working through? What should they be mindful of what they're working through and the energy throughout this 12/12 portal for them? Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, do I need another card? Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is absolutely incredible. Oh my, I'm so excited for you. Holy cow. First of all, the Sun. And then the Magician. More major arcanas. Is that, how many is that? 6 total? The Sun is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Magician is air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So fire and air. And the Sun card is a number 19 of the major arcanas. 19 is a 10. So now you have 10-10 or a 1-1 or a number 11. This is amazing. So this Sun is happiness. It's joy. It's enlightenment. It's awakening. It is comfort. It is childlike, playful, creativity. It is warmth and passion. And then the Magician is a number 1 of the major arcanas. So incredible. This is, it says mastery. You're your own co-creator. You're your own co-designer. You are a master at what you do, your own life. You can alchemize any energies. You can create whatever the hell you want to create. Okay? This is a Magician. Magic. This is having all the tools you need to do whatever you want, to accomplish whatever you want. If you want a new beginning. I mean, happiness. Holy cow, this is amazing. Powerful, powerful. These two energies, right? The Sun and the Magician. Major arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will be the same with this energy, okay? So, this is question number 10. What should you be mindful of during this time of the 12-12 portal? Whatever makes you happy, joyful, playful, innocent, childlike, what brings you comfort and warmth and happiness, play, all of it, trusting, enlightened, okay? And then the Magician, mastering at your talent, creating whatever you want to create, being creative, right? Alchemizing the energies, co-creating, waving your magic wand, starting new things, new projects, whatever you want to do. I don't know what else to say. Happiness and mastery. Be mindful of these things because you are magic. You are powerful. Oh my gosh. The Sun. Look at the squirrels in the castle. Oh my goodness. This is so freaking cool. And then the Magician. Absolutely incredible. Wow. And when you're doing your work, your spiritual work or your physical work and mixing these energies very well, whatever you do, you're protected, okay? All right. So now let's go to another oracle. We are going to be doing, we're going to pull an affirmation and then we'll do the last oracle message, okay? I wrote down pretty well 12 like topics or questions or whatever, so. Okay, so we are pulling from the sweet Ass Affirmations and let's see what affirmation you can get. But remember the affirmations we read before. I surrender to the universe. I let go of control. I trust in the flow of life, right? Things like that. Okay, so what other affirmation can pile number 1 get, please? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. These are so fun. All right. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. All right. I react with peace and ease, no matter how stinky the cheese. It's a mouse. And then the back says, life isn't about what happens to you. It's not about the beauty that happens, and it's not about the bullshit that happens. Life is about how you choose to react when it happens. Exactly. No matter how stinky the cheese gets, you can either stay calm and use your energy to move towards your visions. What did you just get? Or you can allow the cheese to consume your energy and sneak up the rest of your life too. We suggest the former, as the latter can lead to lactose intolerance and extreme constipation. Oh my gosh! Okay? I react with peace and ease no matter how stinky the cheese. Maybe mice are very significant. I have to share this. So where we live, we get a lot of mice. I have 5 cats. Well, actually 6, okay? They've all adopted me, except 1, all right? And they get the mice pretty good, right? Well, I started smelling a stinky dead smell. And I'm like, great, it's probably a mouse, you know? And I dug through the corner of the house where I smelt it, and I could not find it. And I know it's in the wall. We live in a log cabin. And I'm like, oh, son, drives me nuts. It's finally going away, but isn't that gross? Like, that's crazy, right? I don't know. Just had to tell you that, okay? Now let's get your last message from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. And this is such a beautiful deck. It's always great, especially around these portals, gateways, and yeah. So, Divine Torchlight Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So, what last message? Oh, what will be activated within our pile number 1 during this 12-12 portal, sorry. The 11-11 portal probably was very significant to you as well. But yeah, what will be activated within our pile number 1 with this 12-12 portal? What will be activated from the Gateway of Light activation? Karmic board clearing. Wow. Exactly. Energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. Exactly. This is what is like you've been working on, maybe even subconsciously. It seems like all year, trying to clear, subconsciously clearing out karmic ties, generational patterns, behaviors, familial behaviors and decisions and thought patterns, right? Whatever it is, you either know it consciously or you don't. You just know it subconsciously. Karmic board clearing, exactly. The 10s, the 12s, a complete completion. Complete completion. Okay. Oh, this is the coolest. All right. So what are you activating during this 12-12 portal? Let's find karmic board clearing. All right. How? It's on page 100. It goes from 100 to 101 and ends on 102. So you have a 1 or 10. You have a number 11 or a number 2. You have a number 12 or a number 3. It's just crazy. The second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. The second house in astrology represents anything material, tangible, 3D, plants, anything on earth, your 3D reality, your world, what you see in front of your eyes, what you can touch, right? All right, let's read this. Energetic clearing. This is your activation. Beautiful. Rewrite your story, live your truth. The karmic board is a congregation of spiritual beings dedicated to implementing the law of cause and effect. Exactly. The spiritual awakening, universal laws, the law of tithing, right? That charity, the generosity, the give and take, the law of attraction, okay? They have the capacity to help us overcome any karmic blockages that are affecting us. We can call on them to bring healing into our energy field and to clear away any patterns that are standing in the way of our experience of love and expression of our life purpose. Karmic blockages are often misunderstood. Many people think that a blockage is punishment of their bad choices or wrongful behavior, but it's not. Source is always on our side. It wants us to have a positive experience here on earth. but it also honors our choices and experiences. And sometimes these result in karmic blockages. It's important to know that many of these blockages were actually created by innocent choices. Remember the Fool card? And even the Sun, innocence, right? Childhood. For example, continuing letting someone else's bad behavior or mistreatment of us slide because we really wanted to see the good in them, or choosing not to let love in because there was a part of us that was scared of the unknown. Imagine yourself surrounded by golden light and say, "Thank you, karmic board, for clearing all blockages, debts, unfinished patterns, experiences, psychic pain, or any other barriers that could be standing in the way of my experience of love." If you're being overwhelmed by a traumatic memory or a painful event, know it's because this old energy is no longer serving you and that your spirit is calling for it to be released. This card comes to you at a time when you are ready to surrender old ways of being and old stories, okay? Know that receiving this message means your energetic self has been taken to the karmic board during sleep or meditation. Remember that 12th house, the dreams, the subconscious? Yeah. Okay, so that your light body can be cleared of all karmic blockages and stories, all fears, phobias, challenges with partners and relationships, and feelings of being misunderstood are being released now. You are ready to move forward. 1000% yes. Yes. I'll show you the numbers of those pages, and that was your reading. So beautiful. Karmic board clearing, page 100. And then remember that said 100th. 101, and 102. So very beautiful your reading was. I'm very excited for you. If you remember to come back and let me know if you see these changes manifest in the physical, because I absolutely believe so, and I just seen 1717, so you won't see that. That's 88. Okay, all right, so this was your reading. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're interested in a free personal reading, you can book an appointment, a reading with me. My email is in the description below. It is awakenedintuitives10, of course, at yahoo.com. And I thank you guys so much for being here. All your support, if you are interested in donating, there's a PayPal link in the description below, but you do not have to. I just love to know how this resonates for you, okay? And as always, unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. All right. Thanks again, guys. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2. You chose the amethyst stone. It's got some white in there. I believe it is. If not, you can correct me all you want. That's fine. Along with card number 40, second house, resources. Amazing. So 40 may be significant to some of you in some way. 40 can be reduced to a 4. That does remind me of the 4th house, ruled by Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. Maybe that's in your chart. It doesn't have to be. But the 4th house represents home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, celebration. The 2nd house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. Okay, that could be in your chart, but if not, that's okay. So the 2nd house represents anything in the earthly world, the tangible, the material, plants, the trees, I mean like money, the resources in our physical world, okay? So this is setting the stage for your reading, pile number 2. And we are going to read this out of the guidebook. This is the Starcodes Astro Oracle, Heather Rowan Robbins. So let's read this. Remember, always just take what resonates and leave whatever may not resonate for you, okay? And let's begin. It starts on page 96. So here we go. The apple may be significant, the arrow as well for some of you. Okay, resources. If your chart were a village map, your second house would hold your bank, museum, and warehouses. It symbolizes what you value, such as your body and your relationship to the material world. The second house also describes that phase of infancy where you're just discovering that you have a body, toes, and fingers, and that you can taste and smell. Action. Explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money, their bodies, and possessions, drawn to abundance, and at the same time, wrestling with guilt or discomfort around desire. This approach avoidance conflict around the material world can make it hard to focus your efforts, and it may send out mixed messages until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message about your relationship to your resources that you can stand behind with integrity. Matter is our sacred vessel for spirit. Explore your attitude toward your first resource, your own body and sensuality. Look for that place of balance where you honor and respect your physical form as well as the importance of the soul that inhabits it. Invest your energy toward what you value. This is where you can be a resource to others, and this is where you can get paid. Wow. Clean up your act in the material world. Clean closets, pay bills, deal with other practical things that might appear mundane but can be a sacred act of aligning the soul to the surroundings. Integrity creates a welcoming ground for bounty. Come up with a clear, integrated message to radiate out, then back that up with action. Challenge. What you see is not all there is. If you are looking for emotional and spiritual satisfaction in your stuff, it will never be enough because it never quite scratches that itch. Gift. Your skills, your resources, and your interests can all be sacred if you make an offering of your intention and engage your work for the benefit of all sentient beings. Interesting. All right. So there's that. We'll keep that in mind. So funny. Your pile 2, and that was the second house. 22's a 4. Maybe you're seeing 2s a lot. You don't have to though. So now we're going to go to some tarot. And this one is the Celestial Tarot, okay? So we always ask Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only, right? So what can our pile number 2 expect with this 12-12 portal? What can our pile number 2 expect with this 12-12 portal? Pull 3 cards. Okay, one more, please. All right. I don't know why, but I feel like these have to stay just like that. So, first, what can you expect with this 12-12 portal? Interesting. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, you may be connected to pile number 1. You don't have to be. First of all, you have the Magician. That's crazy. So your first tarot card is the number 1 of the major arcanas. The major arcanas do start at the Fool, which is a 0, but this is the number 1 of the major arcanas, okay? So, the Magician is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It does say Mercury here. We are in a Mercury retrograde, or going into a Mercury retrograde December 13th to about the 31st or the 1st of January. Interesting. Yeah, 1s may be significant. Anyway, so the shadow periods are stronger than just the period of the retrograde itself, okay? So we are in that shadow period. So Mercury is the ruling planet of the 3rd house, Gemini energy, which represents communication, transportation, journeys, technology, the mind, the mentality. Okay, now you have 5 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, earthy energy. It says Eridanus. I'm not sure what that is. It could be a constellation or something. So that's material, financial. Also, 5 of Pentacles is the Winter card for me, okay? And then we have Andromeda. You may be Starseed, Andromeda and Starseed, possibly, okay? If not, that's okay. 9 of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So we have air, earth, water. The 9 of Cups is like an overindulgence or resting after all of your hard work, overindulging in the hard work you've done, enjoying the relaxation. Your wish is heard of the universe. So, what you can expect. The Magician is a new beginning. It is a recognition in your mastery, in your capabilities, in mastering energies, alchemizing energies, mixing energies very well. This is already having all the tools you need to create, to be a master, to use your inner magic, alchemize all of the energies around you. What was that talking about? Okay. And then now you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles can be that Winter card, but the Five of Pentacles can be what you've been left out in the cold about with finances, separation, divorce, loss, spiritual group, religious group. It doesn't have to be church, a religion, or a spiritual group. But this is all about finances, okay? Resources. What you've been left out in the cold about. It's how you put your energy out there and what you receive back. So it's mixed messages, all right? And now you have the Nine of Cups. So this Nine of Cups is good. This is, your wish is heard to the universe. This is being able to rest after all of your hard work, okay? Resting after all of the hard work you've done. And it's a comfort. It is knowing your wishes are just about to come true. Okay? Your wishes are just about to come in. And trusting that. Okay? Wow! So here is the Magician. The Five of Pentacles. And I do have to cover this card. This is Nine of Cups, Andromeda. You may want to look into the meaning of Andromedan, Andromedan starseeds, Andromeda in general. It's up to you. Okay. All right. So now, how will this 12-12 portal affect our pile number 2's lives? Let's see. Yeah, it's like you're alchemizing. You've been alchemizing these energies from any kind of loss, separation, manifesting from loss to wishes fulfilled, right? You've done the hard work. Okay, so how will this 12-12 portal affect pile 2's lives? 2 cards, please. How will this 12-12 portal affect pile 2's lives? Yeah, wow. Wow. Okay. So first of all, you have the Six of Cups, and then you have the Three of Cups. Okay. So both of these are water. Water can be subconscious, the collective feelings, emotions. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So the first one, the Six of Cups, Hercules, it says, maybe that may be significant to some of you. The Six of Cups can be childhood memories, roots, ancestors, the past, somebody or something you've known for a long time. And then now you have the Three of Cups. It says Argo. The Three of Cups is a celebration, mingling, get-togethers, parties, hanging out, a good flow between three energies, a trinity, okay? So how will this affect your life? The Six of Cups being connected in the past, connected to ancestors, familial patterns, childhood memories, somebody or something you've known for a long time, the past, okay? It's feelings and emotions as well, and subconscious. So I feel this is what's been running you subconsciously. And with the Three of Cups, there's some kind of celebration. There's some kind of flow now. There's some kind of Trinity. From moving from the past to celebrating to going with the flow. There may be something to do with the roots. Maybe something you were taught. Patterns that you were taught. The surroundings that you had throughout your childhood, right? And so this is all about the past, okay? And it's like, yeah, there's movement here. There's a ship. There's movement here to from whatever was like kind of like ingrained, you know, like memories, but it could be subconsciously. And moving from that to more of a flow, more of a celebration, more of a trinity working together. It's like alchemizing, right? So here's the Six of Cups, Hercules. And the Three of Cups, Argo, the ship. Movement. What a trip. Okay. All right. So now, let's move on to another tarot. And I've got the Starman Tarot. That's right. The Starman Tarot. Oh, come here, card. Alrighty. Okay. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only, from the Starman Tarot. Now, will pile number 2 become enlightened about something during the 12-12 portal? Will our pile number 2 become enlightened about something during the 12-12 portal? Oh, man. One more, please. Will they become enlightened about something during this 12-12 portal? My gosh! Yes, absolutely. So the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So the King of Wands is fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fire, passion, action. So the King of Wands is loyalty, takes action, perseveres, has compassion, or he's very passionate, very inspired, very imaginative, very creative, goes after what he wants. He takes action. And he may have an ego, but he always wins. And he could be a fatherly type of figure as well. And then now you have the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles now. Funny, huh? The Three of Pentacles is a cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, working together very, very well. It's a cooperation, okay? So, yeah, you'll become enlightened about something. And there's going to be some kind of a loyalty, cooperation, teamwork, a commitment, something filled with inspiration, imagination. There's action here. Fire. Okay, so what is this enlightenment? What exactly is this enlightenment? Eight of Wands. Okay, what else? What else? What exactly is this enlightenment? Oh, geez. No? Do I need another card? Do I need one more card? What exactly is this enlightenment? My goodness! Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. So now you have an Eight of Wands And then a 3 of Wands. This is crazy. Fire energy. Passion, action, fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you may have fire in your chart very prominently, strongly. 8 of Wands is messages coming in hot, coming in fast. Something coming in out of the blue, quick, sudden, swift, on fire, okay? And it's usually communication messages. So now, and it's like enlightenment, right? Coming in fast. And then the 3 of Wands, it is about to embark on a new journey. It is trusting in, and it's usually about to embark across waters. You had the ship here. It's trading. Trading, let's see. It's like knowing which way to go. Don't mind my son. This is crazy. It's like this enlightenment is going to be some kind of epiphany to what you want to do, what you want to, where you want to go, how to take action upon them. Okay? This is amazing. So first of all, the King of Wands, being loyal, perseveres, very courageous and passionate, fiery, takes action, action-oriented, okay? To the 3 of Pentacles, a cooperation, a teamwork, working well together, commitment. Then the 8 of Wands. I feel like you have a team of support on the other side, maybe even in the physical, that may just give you some insight, and you're going to have this epiphany, okay, of what you need to do, okay, what action to take, where you want to go, how you want to do it. So the 3 of Wands. Okay. Pretty wild. Now, we are going to move on to an oracle. Okay, so we are going to use the Lemurian Starchild Oracle first. Dang it. And we are in Scorpio season now, and then we are going to move into Sagittarius season. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So how may our pile number 2 move forward with the energy? That's funny. It's like you're skipping ahead, because this kind of answers that question, right? How may you move forward? Okay, with the energy of the 12-12 portal. Let's see if we can get confirmation here. Any other details? How may our pile number 2 move forward with the energy of the 12-12 portal then? How may they move forward? It could be working together as a community, as a family, as a group. Oh, you have star children. Okay, first of all, we had the Celestial Tarot for you, then the Starman Tarot. We started out with the Starcodes Astro Oracle. Now we have Lemurian Starchild Oracle. So you may very well be, well, we're all star seeds in ways, okay? But maybe your starseed mission is going to be activated, like this life mission, life purpose, okay? And so now we have star children, and it is a number 7. So I have to say the 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, which is an air sign. The 7th house represents relationships and partnerships, so that makes sense. And it can be marriage, unity, harmony, balance, and it says there's this cute little elephant. I love it. Maybe elephants are significant in some way. But it's going to be in the category of children of Lemuria. Okay, 297 or 291.7. Right? Oh, man. What? Did I miss it? Where is it? It should be right here. No. What? 291.7. Okay, let's go to 291. That's so funny. Why can't we find it? Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. What the heck? Holy cow, that was freaking difficult. What the heck? That's crazy. Okay, we found it. So, this is how may you move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal. So, you have no veils, psychic, different, cosmic inspiration, and light. So, remember that King of Wands is inspirational, okay? So, it also says extraterrestrial. Related category is cosmic insight. It says being a parent. Oh my goodness. Maybe some of you are parents. Let's read it. Do you know children who love to look at the stars, who are quite different and might perhaps zone out from their surroundings at times? Do you feel like you're trying to communicate with someone from a different planet? Eight of Wands. Sudden, swift, quick communication messages. These star children can do spiritual work in many dimensions simultaneously, such as multidimensional healing and energy work for the earth. At the same time, the human world might confuse them. Also, remember we were picking up on childhood memories, family, the past. Keep that in mind, okay? Your job is to support them to bring their cosmic work in balance with their earthly work through love and compassion. They have chosen to come to Earth to bring their light. However, they might feel hesitant at the same time. You can help them feel safe on the Earth, a planet which can seem harsh for them compared to higher realms. Imagine that you are in Lemuria, coming into your first incarnation on Earth. You are welcomed by the Devas, the Elven Ones, the Dolphins, and many other beings who reassure you that your presence is in full alignment. Can you give the same welcome to others? Star children and star people are visitors that need to be welcomed to Earth so that they feel they belong here. If a child likes to space out and disconnect from you, then you might want to find ways to bring them back. The heart connection that they are longing for might be found in nature, in a kind interaction, or in music. Affirm their clairvoyant insights and also clarify that other children might not see things in the same way. So it says related cards: source, unity, journey, depth, structure, wisdom, cosmic insight, and dolphin codes. Now, being a star child, dear one, have you felt your connection with the stars? You have the ability to see truth, to let it pierce through layers of forgetfulness. Allow the wisdom of the cosmos to shine on you so that it breaks up dense thought forms. Do you keep private about your cosmic insights? The message for you is to shine your light fully, so others start to feel the stars and planets that you are connecting to. If you have been misunderstood in the past, you can now start to create a bridge of communication. There you go, that Eight of Wands. Oh, and the ship, that's so funny. Would you like to put earthly matters into perspective? When you connect to other outer worldly dimensions, you see that you are not limited to the collective thought forms of humanity. Then the human mind chatter starts to lose its credibility. Lemurians have always been aware of their star heritage. Through their heart knowledge, they could distinguish the vibrations of different kinds of star beings that they connected to. Their relationship with their light family was based on love and respect. They welcomed the light that visitors from the Pleiades brought, based on an intuitive knowing of their vibration. If you feel that you are a starseed, that you are from another planet, then your family of light congratulates you. It is wonderful to discover your cosmic origin because it expands your consciousness. This doorway is open for each human when they are ready to leave behind layers of density and forgetfulness. Which stars and planets do you connect to? Just like each human has a unique face and fingerprint, so do they have a unique cosmic self. Guides from Sirius might come to you, or light from Arcturus. You are from many dimensions simultaneously. Oh my gosh, that is freaking cool. Okay. It still goes, so hold on. There are many possibilities of places to go, as many as there are planets and stars in the sky. In Lemuria, this natural connection was always there, and the Lemurian template is what you are going back to. Lemurian Starchild, allow and feel this beautiful star connection within. Know that this energy is within you as your guides from Sirius present. They are wise beings who ask nothing more from you than to listen to their gentle voices. As you connect to the guides, they take you on a tour around planets and stars. The ship. Some of you might travel with them, whether it's just your soul spirit, you know. Wow. Keep that in mind, okay? Just take what resonates. Okay. This is your home, your true origin. They tell you, are you starting to recognize it? Much of this origin has been deeply hidden through the teachings of the earth, so we keep approaching you again and again with this divine knowledge to catch your attention, to reveal your true identity. As you naturally connect, you start to recognize more and more of your family of light. Recognize this feeling of being at home with the stars, for this is your truth, Lemurian Starchild. Your family starts to share with you how you have been reflecting on the feeling of not belonging, just like the Five of Pentacles. Exactly that separation, the feeling left out in the cold, the winter, out in the cold, the loss, financial loss, left outside of a group, right? Things like that. Okay, you're not. So, not belonging, of not fitting into the standard models of society. You are healing this in yourself and in others. Perhaps you have always felt you are different because you are not from the earth, or different in some other way, maybe because of your unique gifts. Not being allowed to be part of the group is one of the hardest stories a child can experience in their book of life, and yet it is one very rich with insight. If you have always felt that you are different, but you have felt ashamed, pretended you are normal, then it is time to connect to your heart, to connect to who you truly are. This may have happened during your childhood, felt left out a lot, okay? It is time now to see the truth of not belonging. No one really belongs to a rigid system, a system that puts convention above creativity, that makes the mind more important than the heart. It was always constructed as part of the old paradigm, not the new earth. Some are better at pretending they are not themselves than others. Some are so good at pretending that they completely identify with it, they think it is them. The ones that do not belong are the ones that can no longer pretend because they remain true to their heart, or they get more in touch with their heart more and more, and consciousness is dawning over the power of not belonging. The people that do not belong to an older paradigm are coming together to co-create the new earth. This is the realization of belonging to one heart. Yep, the ones in the beginning, remember? The stories of star children that are surrounded by the old paradigm also tell of shame, sadness, fear, and anger. These emotions are coming up to be healed. This is what the Lemurians and the Pleiadians want to assist you with. They want to show you the beauty, the magnificence of being different, of feeling like being from a different planet. We are healing these emotions in the transition to the new earth. The stories of the star children depend a lot on the support of parents and caregivers. Yes. Whether a child is literally from the stars or different in any other way does not matter. What matters is love and compassion, which allows you to nurture, to accept, and allow difficult emotions. You can give this nurturing to yourself by deeply connecting to your heart. Then you are the parent for your inner star child. The star child are on earth for a divine purpose, to show everyone that it is possible to overcome the limitations of convention, to truly shine like a star of beautiful light and colors. Embrace the Lemurian star child energetically in yourself and in others to bring about the greatest healing. Bam. That was a lot. And perfect. Absolutely perfect, okay? So, that's how you may move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal and beyond, okay? So, let's move on to the Spiritual Awakening Oracle. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What should pile number 2 be aware of during this time of the 1212 portal? What should pile number 2 be aware of during this time of the 1212 portal? Hello? What should they be aware of, please, during this 1212 portal and after? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. One card, please. So funny. Do we not need this one yet? Maybe we don't need this one yet. Ah, thank you. My hands are tired. And you know what you got? The law of karma. You are being called to a higher purpose. And there's 2 cheetahs here. Exactly. Absolutely. Perfect. Okay. Absolutely perfect. The law of karma. You are being called to a higher purpose. So let's find this in the guidebook. The law of karma. Card number 12. It's a card number 12. We're talking about a 12-12 portal. And it's going to be on page 23, 2023. That is crazy. I'll show you. Can you see 12? Law of karma. Page 23. That's crazy. How cool. Oh my god, did you see that? I went straight to it. Literally. Literally. Okay. Oh my gosh, how cool. So, what you should be aware of during the 12-12 portal and beyond, the law of karma. Okay, what you put out, you give back, and you're being called to a higher purpose. Karma is the sum total of the choices made by the individual, collective, and cosmic consciousness. This includes all lifetimes, all creation, and all thinking. Yes. Everything that exists has been created from the first cause, spirit. Yes. Furthermore, each person is living out their specific lineage karma. Wow. Wow. The extent to which the collective uses the life force for harmony is the extent we will create heaven on earth and vice versa. The disease factors caused by genetics are the sum of the actions upon that lineage. New karma is created via new thinking and new actions. Yes. Awaken the oracle within. Addiction or dysfunction may be knocking on a nearby door. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to heal and awaken, helping people remember who they are. At the core of who you are is pure goodness, eternal kindness, and an eternal givingness. The universe is reminding you to work for the highest good. Anyone that does not align with this law will take away their own divine powers, experiencing feeling disempowered. There is a loving energy in the universe, and you get to direct it because you are it. Journal in action. Make amends with anyone where there is a discordance of energy. Make things right by giving of your time, paying back money, or giving of your time and service. Wow. That reminds me of the 5 of Pentacles card. That's amazing. It just could be acts of service, right? Wow. So beware of that. It's a law of attraction. Whatever you put out, you get back. Okay? So now on to another oracle. Beyond Lemuria Oracle. So freaking cool. How will this change Pile 2's personal life? How will all of this this energy picking up on, how will this change Pile 2's personal life, please? Divine Source Light Creator Universe. How will this change Pile 2's life? Ooh. How will this change Pile 2's life, please? What is up with your cards? It's so crazy. Wow. That was difficult. My hands are tired. Oh my gosh. Yep. Exactly. You have a card number 24. That may be significant to some of you. 2024, right? We're coming up on a new year, and it says evolution. How freaking perfect is that? And there's DNA here. I hear DNA upgrade all the way. All the way. Oh, I love it. There's a mermaid. Reminds me of Lemuria. Okay, 24. This is amazing. Okay. So, how will this change your personal life? Evolution, growth. Overcoming challenges, gracefully riding the waves of life, expanding out of a problem, flourishing in the face of change, thriving in new environments, being unperturbed. What does personal evolution mean to you? It is about growth, expansion, adaptation, success, or becoming a better version of yourself. Perhaps it speaks to an ability to move through difficulties. However good we are at surfacing the waves of life, we all face surging tides of challenging ups and downs at times. When we try to hide from our trials, they get even bigger or more overwhelming. We can dive into them or surf them for growth and transformation. We might also flow with the current of least resistance, allowing the waves to wash over us and inspire a deeper sense of compassion and strength. How we meet our challenges contributes to our growth and evolution. We rarely know how many fails went into someone's success. Do your best. Be aware that success is rarely instant. It may take years of persistence. The idea that a project, quest, or realization should come together quickly and perfectly can freeze creativity. Life is about the process. Success is about perseverance. Wow. That is not to say we should keep pushing uphill if we are not feeling it. Obligation does not have the passion and determination to press through challenges. The notion that love will find a way is relevant, as challenges are more likely to be surmounted when you have the spark of passion and enjoyment in your heart. So consider what drives your bigger picture plans and what inspired you to take this path, to chase this dream. Success is linked to doing what you love. It takes time to get good at something. When you love what you are doing, you keep going through the failures and disappointments until you meet success. There are challenges we have no power or control over. In those circumstances, our evolution is more of an internal process. How can we strive to see the silver lining? Find the gratitude, the learnings, and do what you feel you need to do to be real and honest with your feelings. Wow. Yes. Okay. Evolution or life mastery is attempting every wave with courage, grace, and poise. It is about meeting challenges, learning to glide across the emotionally charged waters of life, and bringing joy, humor, and lightheartedness along as you weave your light in the world. Look for ways that you can flourish in the face of challenge. Tap into your original passion and remember why you chose the path that brought you to where you are now. Break a problem down to its elements and be creative in how you tackle them. Consider how you can make it more fun and inspiring. Alternatively, be present and ask how you can learn, grow, and become stronger through what is happening for you. Focus on the aspects of your situation that make it all worth it. Draw on the inner resources. Wow. You have all the resources that can pull you through. You have the qualities you need to shine, so don't lose sight of the bigger picture. You may be pushed to greater and deeper learnings, and it might be an uncomfortable process, but the strength, growth, and wisdom that come from journeying through the eye of the storm, wow, and embodying this knowledge is something no teacher can show you. Wow. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Very interesting. Evolution. Absolute growth and expansion. Absolute. Okay. It's just amazing. All right. Okay. Where are we now? Another oracle. We're doing the law of positivism. Okay. Divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. So what specific guidance will be provided for pile number 2 during this 12-12 portal? What specific guidance will be provided for pile number 2 during this 12-12 portal? What specific guidance will be provided for pile number 2 during this 12-12 portal? One card, please. Going to require a lot of trust and faith, okay? Card number 34. So, that number may be significant to you. 34 is also a number 7. Remember you had the Starchild children number 7 card? So, the 7th house is ruled by Libra, and it's the scales. It is air. The 7th house is relationships, partnerships, union, balance, and harmony, okay? So, it says, exactly. I deserve to receive and give love. Exactly. Know that you deserve it. Okay? Know your worth. And it says heart chakra. Heart healing. Beautiful. The heart chakra is the 4th chakra in the midpoint between the root and the crown chakras. This symbolizes the union of heaven and earth, above and below, the divinity and the embodied being. The heart opens the gateway of divine love and wisdom, and through it, we can express our truth. When the chakra is balanced and open, we We are in a flow of love, giving and receiving, and we feel and offer unconditional acceptance and faith. The heart chakra is associated with the color green and hence with being in nature, eating greens and chanting the mantra. Also connect to your love for a parent, child, or anyone else and bathe in that loving feeling. Wow. Yep. A healed heart helps you to evolve. Oh. Yeah. Heart healing. A healed heart helps you to evolve up and down along the chakras, grounding you as well as opening you for divine guidance and love. Heart opening exercise. Do this exercise for as long as you feel comfortable, daily or weekly, and start noticing how this creates change within and around you. 1. Sit in a comfortable position. Focus on breathing through your nostrils and still your thoughts. 2. Start focusing on the middle of your chest and your heart space. 3. Breathe energy from the earth into your heart and imagine it expanding and becoming illuminated. Do this for a few breaths. 4. Then start focusing on breathing in energy from the universe and letting your heart expand. 5. After a while, when you are ready, start breathing in from the universe and earth simultaneously, visualizing a sphere of light in your heart center. 6. As your heart expands, affirm that you are opening your heart to love and healing. Symbols are Glastonbury, Tor, UK. Heart chakra of the earth. Wow. Maybe that place is significant to you in some way. Holy cow. Maybe you want to look up pictures of Glastonbury in the UK. Okay? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's the specific guidance being provided for you during this time of the 1212 portal. Okay? So now, okay, we are going to do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. All right. So what part of Palatu's life will they be working through during this time? I think we already know. Let's get more detail, confirmation. What part of Palatu's life will they be working through during this time of the 1212 portal? Oh my goodness, you have the healer. Yeah, you may be connected to pile number 1. You have a bear here. It's a brown bear. And this is a card number 8. So 8 may be significant to some of you in some way. 2024, the year 2024, those numbers add up to number 8. So it's going to be very significant. 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio. We are in Scorpio right now, season. The 8th house represents death, rebirth, changes, transformation, transitions, endings, and new beginnings, which brings challenges. So, absolutely, right? And it says, I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. And she's holding this crystal, and it looks like a Lemurian crystal. So maybe some of you have a specific quartz crystal you may want to work with, okay? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Woo! What part? And it starts on page number 11. 11 is balance. It's yin yang. It is a give and take. It is a harmony, a union, right? The scales. So what part of your life will you be working through during this time? And it's the love. It's the heart. It's having compassion for yourself and others. It's healing, okay? You have the healer. This card is here to ask you to awaken your natural feminine healing abilities. But before you can begin to heal others, you need to bring about healing in your own life on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. That reminds me of like the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the Trinity, the 3 energies, right? And then you had, didn't you have another 3? 3 of Wands. Yep. Okay. Woo! All right. To do this, you must connect to the healing energies of nature by eating fresh, organic, whole foods. That talked about the greens, remember? And look, she's wearing a green dress. That's crazy. Okay, and if possible, follow a vegetarian diet. I mean, you do whatever you want. It's nice to grow your own food and get local stuff. Just saying, okay? You also need to remove chemical toxins from your diet. Oops. Your beauty regimen, and your environment. Treat your body with the utmost respect. Give it rest, exercise, and nutrition when it needs it. Do not neglect any aspect of yourself, like that 5 of Pentacles. Neglect, okay? You may need to see a natural healer. Should you have a recurring or persistent condition. If you're healthy and this card comes up, it could mean that you need to share your own healing experiences with others or study a natural healing technique so that you're able to heal others. There are many natural healing fields that bring about a greater understanding and respect for nature and the universe. Herbalism, crystal healing, Reiki. Find one that resonates with you. Whether you simply read about the subject or do a course, both will bring about further healing and a greater understanding of health in your own life. Okay, so about the body of health, it could be the health of the mind, body, soul, right? And looking into some healing techniques or abilities. So that's really cool. Okay, all right. So now we are going to go back to the tarot for just a moment, and we're going to use a Starman Tarot. Okay. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So for this one, what should pile number 2 be mindful of during this time of the 12-12 portal? What should pile number 2 be mindful of during this time of the 12-12 portal, please? One more, please. Thank you. 2. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, what you should be mindful of during this time of the 12-12 portal. You have the 4 of Pentacles and then Justice. Major Arcana, okay? Major Arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will ever be the same. Big, powerful energy. 4 of Pentacles being earthy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles is holding back, holding tightly, clutching on to something, trying to hold on to money, material things, or just holding back in general. And then now you have Justice, which is Libra energy, and number 11 of the major arcanas. 11 is balance. Justice is truth, authenticity, union, harmony, balancing that give and take, okay? So you have to spend money to receive money. Just saying, not all of it or whatever, but there's got to be a balance, right? So that's what you need to be mindful of. So don't focus on constantly having to hold on to every little penny that you have, or feeling like you can't spend, or that you have to save, or just holding back in general. There needs to be a balance. You got to balance these things out, okay? Simple, straight to the point. So the 4 of Pentacles, and Justice, Libra energy, number 11. 11 is yin yang, a give and take, balance, harmony, union, unity. Beautiful. So we're going to move on to another oracle, and we are going to do the affirmations. Okay. So these are really fun. This is called the Sweet Ass Affirmations cards. And we're just looking to see what affirmation you can take with you throughout this 12-12 portal, and what confirmation you can get, okay? All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what affirmation will be important to focus on for our pile number 2? Whoa. Oh, of course. Not surprising at all. You have, I choose love. I try on all shapes, sizes, and colors. Now the back says, life is the infinite web that weaves all light, life, and purpose together. It is the glue that makes us passionate and bonkers at the same time. Choosing love does not stop suffering, but it helps you rise above it. We live for love. We create for love. We share ice cream for love. We even die for love. Love is not some massive achievement to strive for. Love is everything. Every glance, conversation, meal, story, and experience. Just like ice cream, try on love of all shapes, sizes, flavors, colors, and more. You might be surprised at what exotic new loves you will find. Oh my gosh. So, I choose love. I choose love. I try on all shapes, sizes, and colors. That's amazing. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to go to the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle for your last message, pile number 2. Okay. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So, what is the last message? What will be activated within our pile number 2 during this 12-12 portal? This is such a good deck. It's by Kyle Gray. Gateway of Light Activation. What will be activated within our pile number 2 during this 12-12 portal? What will be activated? Thank you. Exactly. You have I Am Presence. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Light body activation? Really? Accessing the divine within. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Woo! I Am Presence. Let's see. Where would it be? Okay. Here we go. I Am Presence. This is amazing. What will be activated within you? Light body. Your light body. Accessing the divine within. The I Am Presence is frequently mentioned in the Ascended Master teachings. Yes, you may be connected to pile number 1. You don't have to watch it though. You may be connected to Ascended Masters. It's the individualized presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I Am Presence and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. It's the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It's the inner Buddha or Christ consciousness. It's a part of our soul that has never forgotten that it's connected to divine love. Even when our faith is challenged, there's a part of us that knows there's something out or in there, and it's the I Am. This card, that's funny, that says I choose love. This card is the gateway that allows you to reflect, wow, upon the fact that this incredible infinite divine being is within you, always aligned, justice, right? With love and always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I Am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. We are the divine expressing itself. We are a facet of the God particle, having an individual experience, but we are part of the whole. How to connect? Place your hands on your heart and belly and say, I call forth from the core of my being the mighty I Am Presence, great universal cosmonaut, star being, star power. Thank you for standing at the forefront of my heart and mind. Thank you for leading the way with your divine intelligence. You are experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. The evolution, right? This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. Wow. The bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically. Exactly. On point. Yes. Well, these were your messages. Okay. How cool. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited for you. Pile number 2. This was your reading. These were your messages for the 12-12 portal coming up. And always just take what resonates. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I would love to know how this does resonate for you in the comments below. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in a free personal reading, you can book book a reading. Get a hold of me through my email in the description below. It is awakenedintuitives10@yahoo.com. And if you are interested in donating for my work, you can. There's a PayPal link in the description below. But you don't have to. I just appreciate you guys being here so very much. And again, I'll see you in the next reading or video. Okay, guys? Thanks again. Have a good 12-12 portal. Bye. All right, welcome pile number 3. You chose this beautiful rhodonite. It's got some shimmer in there, light pink, and some black and like a smoky gray color, along with card number 4, Cancer. And it says immerse, okay? So maybe you are a Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising, maybe your 4th house. There's something transiting in there. Maybe Cancer is just significant, prominent, very important in your chart somehow. If not, that's okay, all right? So Cancer is a water sign, and it does rule the 4th house. 4th house represents home, family, structure, stability, foundation of life, okay? Cancers are known for their emotions and feelings and sensitivity. So this immersion, okay, immersion into this, the sensitivity, the feelings, the emotions, maybe even subconscious, and maybe even intuition. So we are going to read this out of the guidebook, okay? And this is the Starcodes Astro Oracle. And this is setting the stage for your reading for this 12/12 portal. All right, so Cancer. It does start on page 24. So Cancer is symbolized by a crab who asks us to dive deep into the sea of emotion and come back home again. The crab always carries its protective shell, however. This moon-ruled cardinal water sign signifies nutrition in and out of the body, and is connected to the breasts and stomach. The sun shines here June 21st to July 22nd. Action: be the emotional leader and connect with the parent archetype. If you're in need of parenting yourself, reach out to the Divine Mother and Father, to the earth beneath the sky above, and feel held. Once you feel fed by spirit, it becomes easier to accept the ordinary human limitations of the people around you. If you're called to parent others in this situation, whether in love or work, do so with a balanced approach of honest feedback and support and self-care. Nurture without enabling. Model what you want others to do. Nourish the connections with your chosen family and tribe. Nourish bodies, gardens, communities, and your temple's hearth. Cancer calls us to deepen our relationship to home, but not to get stuck in this protective shell. If you need more out of life, you'll have to leave this safety to find what you need. Find a home base or a safe place within your soul, and from that safety, be ready to brave exploration and risk caring with all your heart. The challenge says, crabs are hard on the outside, but soft and squishy on the inside. Remember that the very defenses you think you will keep you safe may actually keep important people out. Soften your shell so you have a backbone and are not protected solely by an exoskeleton. Okay, gift. Be aware of the psychic pool in which you float. If you feel tossed by the waves or battered by the anxiety of those around you, dive down deeper and find the calm below. Float in the ocean of collective consciousness and feel cradled, nurtured by the Divine Mother, fed and cuddled. Wow, that goes really well with a shore I did just recently. From the Sacred Sea Oracle. So maybe you want to check that out. Okay, so now we're going to move to some tarot. And the first tarot deck I have picked out for you is the Shadowscapes Tarot. That actually goes really well with that. The shadow, the depths, right? So take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. And again, we always ask Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what can our pile number 3 expect with this 12/12 portal? Let's pull 3 cards. I feel like I can't breathe. Maybe you need to do some breath work. Okay. All right. What can our pile number 3 expect with this 12/12 portal? 3 cards. Okay, there's 1. What can our pile number 3 expect with this 12/12 portal? All right, 1 more, please. Oh, perfect. Okay. Wow. All right. The first card you have is the 7 of Pentacles. Pentacles is earthy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And then you have the Hermit. This is the major arcana. This is the number 9 of the major arcanas, and this is Virgo energy. And then we have a 10 of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the 7 of Pentacles is nourishing these seeds you have planted. It is planting those seeds to nourish them. We were just talking about that, right? Nourishing those seeds, those new things, the things you've been working on, the daily work, the inner work, etc., and nourishing all of that, taking care of it, watering it, so you can reach that fruition, get the harvest achievement later, right? And then you have the Hermit, and number 9. So the 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. The 9th house represents spirituality, faith, and trust, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings. The Hermit, it's like that crab, because the Hermit can be actually hermiting, pulling back, meditation time, old soul, inner knowledge, inner wisdom, introspection, doing inner work, and finding the light within to light any path ahead, the darkness, shadow, right? And then you have a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, oh my goodness. This is comfort, happiness, joy, abundance, alignment. This is a good stability structure. This is home and family, community, group, and it's a good flow. It is joy. It's fulfillment, completion feeling, okay? So what can you expect? Expect all the seeds you've planted, right? All the work you've been doing, the inner work, introspection, going within, and finding your inner light is bringing you abundance, happiness, alignment, everything. Beauty, balance, harmony, unity, okay? This is so beautiful. I feel you have dived into the depths. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. It got so dark. The Hermit. So major arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will be the same. This is major energy, okay? And then the 10 of Cups. Whoa. Trying to focus, huh? Okay. Thank you for that. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So how will this 1212 portal affect our pile number 3's lives? How will this 1212 portal affect pile number 3's lives? One more. Okay. Of course. Wow. This is wild. Okay. Now you have a 6 of Wands and a 7 of Wands. This is both fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we are in Scorpio season right now, which is a water sign, okay? And they can be mysterious, right? Kind of like subconscious and dreamy, mystical. And we're going to be moving into Sagittarius season. So that's very spiritual. Okay, now the 6 of Wands is success, triumph, and victory, spotlight, recognition, feeling great on the stage, and they're holding a wreath. That reminds me of Christmas, okay? And then the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. So 6 of Wands to 7 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so this is movement, raising higher and higher, growing, expanding, okay? Fire energy, it's like passion and creativity, inspiration, inner fire, inner light, right? The 7 of Wands can be defensiveness, but it's also protection, divine protection. It is being able to stand your ground, to fight back when needed, to speak your mind, stand for your boundaries, your healthy boundaries, right? Not backing down. Oh my gosh. This is how it's going to affect your lives, your life. This is amazing. Success, victory in your strength. Oh man, this is amazing. See the wreath on his hand? Okay. How freaking cool. All right. Okay, another. So, how or will sorry, will they become enlightened about something during the 12-12 portal? Will our pile number 3 become enlightened about something during this 12-12 portal? One more, please. Okay. Will you become enlightened about something during this 12-12 portal? Interesting. Now you have both swords. Swords is air. It is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, which rules the mind, the mentality, the thoughts, beliefs, communication, and words. First card is the Nine of Swords. Well, the Nine of Swords can represent fear, the ego mind, which is stressing and worrying and doubting and depression, nightmares, but it's also like dark night of the soul. A lot of introspection, okay? And then there's the Four of Swords. Four of Swords can be resting, dreaming because of sleeping. Okay. This is also taking a break, laying down the weapons, meditation time, actual laying things to rest. So I feel, yes, I feel whatever keeps you stuck in your mind. We all can do it at times, right? Stressing and worrying, and we all have a dark night of soul at some point of our lives. And I feel you're laying this to rest. Okay, so now, what will this enlightenment be? What is this enlightenment? Let's see. What is this enlightenment, please, for our pile number 3? Whoa. What is this enlightenment? Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. So now, both wands again. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for both of these cards. First of all, you have a King of Wands, and then you have a Nine of Wands. Wow. That Nine of Swords, now the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands, this is your inner strength. This is your passion. This is your fortitude, your perseverance, your light, and emanating outward. Wow. So the King of Wands being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. He is very action oriented. He is loyalty and has, he is loyal and has loyalty. He is very courageous, very strong. He can be intimidating at times, but he tames any obstacles, okay? Then the Nine of Wands, being a wounded warrior. This for me is a Sagittarius card. We were talking about that 9th house being ruled by Sagittarius. We are going to be moving in a Sagittarius season mid-December, okay? So I feel this enlightenment is going to be about like reclaiming your power back, and taking action. Knowing you are divinely protected, but also being able to protect yourself as well and stand your ground whenever needed. Have healthy boundaries within your life and possibly relationships and situations, okay? And also manifesting your desires, being inspired, following your passions. It reminds me of that Six of Wands as well. The success, triumph, and victory. Okay, that's quite amazing. So very powerful energy. Here is the Nine of Swords. Okay, now the Four of Swords. Look at the flowers blooming. And then the King of Wands. Whew. Very powerful. And the Nine of Wands. Incredible cards. Incredible. Setting intentions and acting upon those intentions. Okay. All right. So now, we are going to move on to some oracle. We are going to be doing the Lemurian Starchild Oracle now. Okay. All right. So, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So how may our pile number 3 move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal? How may our pile number 3 move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal? How may our pile 3 be able to move forward? How may they move forward during the 1212 portal and beyond? Wow. Wow. Okay, had to work for that one, huh? Okay, what'd you get? Blu-ray being. Wow. This is so amazing. So, the blue reminds me of the throat chakra, speaking up, speaking truth, being authentic, living your truth, balance and clarity. And this is a card number 1. Ones are about new beginnings, new paths, new ways of being, a new life, a new journey. We're coming up on a new year. Okay, so it says direct divine expression, bridge between dimensions. That does remind me of that sleep and the dream time. I feel like, yeah, you've been doing a lot of dream work, like a lot of work in the spirit, like in the spiritual, for sure. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be within the Children of Lemuria. So page 291, 1. Okay. All right. So how may you move forward with the energy of the 1212 portal, pile 3? Direct divine expression, bridge between dimensions. Ooh, Archangel Michael, high vibrational being, cosmic communication, education, extraterrestrial. Okay, it says being a parent for a blue ray. Maybe some of you have a child, or like some children throughout your life, or if not, that's okay. All right. So let's read this really quickly. So being a parent for a blue ray. Children of the blue ray are guides, teachers, and healers of the new paradigm. They find it hard to understand and accept old earth limitations, which can make them deeply emotional at times. That makes so much sense. So much sense. Okay? And that hermit can be like a wisdom teacher. They're an old soul. All right? Amazing. Their pain of separation is very intense because they feel oneness and unity on a very deep level. Wow. The love and compassion of the blue ray is perceived as weakness by those in the old paradigm. Why are they not competing as much? Why do they give in? The blue ray child doesn't emphasize their needs because they identify with a vision for the highest good of all. When you are sharing space with such a child, they shine their blue ray light on you as well. Wow. Can you receive their love and compassion, or do you feel resistant? Aspects that you don't love about yourself might come to the surface for healing. Embrace this process by realizing that the blue ray is also within you. You can call in the unconditional love and healing of the blue ray anytime you like. Call in Archangel Michael to watch over these children and to guide their learning process. When blue ray children give their love and compassion, others might try to claim and possess it. It is important to show them that they are free Wow. Not responsible for another's healing. This creates space in which they can receive more love and embrace their individuality. Do you find it hard to communicate with a Blu-ray child? Realize that they are intimately connected with their guides, such as Archangel Michael. Gently step into their world by making references to the angels in stories or drawings. In this shared space, you can start to communicate with the guides of the child to assist them on their journey. So now, if you are a Blu-ray child, okay? Lemurian Starchild, have the blue colors and tones come in your life recently? Blue is the color of Archangel Michael, and it is also a cosmic color. Deep within the ocean, the dolphins commune through higher frequencies of cosmic blue color. They swim in and out of portals that connect them to higher dimensions and other worlds. You may be visiting with like dolphins and things like that in dream time. Maybe you're having dreams about them. Okay, feel the Blu-ray frequency as a dolphin or a mermaid in Lemuria. Undistorted by lower frequencies, you can communicate freely and connect to your star family. So lower energies and frequencies can be that Nine of Swords, the fear-based mind, ego. It's the fear, you know, the stress and doubt and worry. Okay, so here you see that the human 3D world is actually a hologram that you can step into to have the unique experience of shining your light into the physical world. Whether you have felt the Blu-ray all your life or you've just become aware that it's a blessing, it can give you profound insight. You are remembering the special purpose that you chose before you came into the physical human form. You are with humanity to spread the divine knowledge and guidance through words and energetically. Perhaps you wish that you were more normal at times, more like most people. To feel Lemuria and the cosmic connection with your family of light is perfectly normal, and to dismiss it is tunnel vision from humanity. Attune deeply to the Blu-ray as it helps you to surrender any remaining insecurity. Do you get in a heightened state of sensitivity when your channel of cosmic energy opens, when you feel your family of light? Know that it is important to integrate these experiences rather than chase them. When you open your heart, cosmic experiences come naturally without the need to force anything. That reminds me of the King of Wands. Do you find a contrast between the multidimensional and the 3D world? Does the latter feel harsh at times? As a Blu-ray being, you are creating a bridge between the 3D world and the multidimensional. You inform people of the multidimensional energetically and through your words. At the same time, you are healing your physical body through multidimensional light. Wow. Yes. Which aspect of the Blu-ray do you connect with? The Blu-ray guidance comes from the earth through the Lemurian Blu-ray and also from space through the cosmic Blu-ray. The angelic Blu-ray is infused by Archangel Michael, who shows that all of these Blu-ray aspects are really one. Wow. That's how you can move through this 12-12 portal more easily. Oh my gosh, connecting with your star family. Recognizing we're not all perfect, but we are in our own way, right? We're here for a reason. We're part of the whole. For healing and connecting, bringing in this new earth. Oh, this is so amazing. Okay. All right. So now another oracle, and we're doing the Spiritual Awakening Oracle. Phew. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what should pile number 3 be aware of then? What should pile number 3 be aware of then? Ooh. Wow. Okay, it says the law of divinity. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. Exactly. Wow. Where would that be? Let's see. It's a card number 8. So 8 may be significant to some of you in some way. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, and the 8th house represents death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings and new beginnings, regeneration, the rising phoenix from the ashes, changes, right? And it is on page 15. So 8 is also the infinity symbol. Okay. All right, so what you should be aware of. The law of divinity within you is the same source that created the entire universe. You are one with all life. Your true identity is divine, which means you are creating the entire universe into existence right now with the power of your consciousness. The extent to which you unite with the indwelling source and expand your consciousness is the extent to which you will experience your true power. Yes. Oh my gosh. You are not just the creator of your reality. You are the creator. You are playing a spiritual game, an inverted experience of being divided in order to create infinitely. Awaken the oracle within. You are divinity in disguise, a god and goddess pretending to be asleep. Oh my gosh, no way. That 4 swords, resting, sleeping. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How cool. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to stop playing the fool. Let go of anyone or anything that is bringing you down. It is time you awaken to the actuality of who you are, a divine, all-powerful spiritual being. You will receive a sign within the next 24 hours from the universe of your greatness. It is time for you to rise and shine. Oh my gosh, yes. You are a genius. Oh my goodness. Journal in action. Compile a list of everything you have created in your life. Then open your eyes. Everything you've created in your life. That very first card, tarot card, the 7 of Pentacles. All of the work you've done. All those seeds you planted and all the nourishment, right? How freaking awesome. Okay. Then open your eyes and realize how you have created every situation you have experienced in your life. What do you want to create next? Okay. It's up to you, right? So be aware of that. So awesome. Now we're going to move on to the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So how will this change Pile 3's personal life? So how will this change Pile 3's personal life? Oh, see? Yes, exactly. There's dolphins and it says alignment. Exactly. So it's a card number 18. That does remind me of the moon card in the tarot, the major arcana number 18. So 18 can be also a 9, right? Again, it's like once this winter solstice is here, we're transitioning into Sagittarius season. Wait a minute. We are in Sagittarius season right now. I've been totally wrong. This whole freaking time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are in Sagittarius season. Holy. I've been wrong the whole time. Everybody's reading. That is crazy. Well, that was a realization during your reading for some reason. Weird. We are in Sagittarius season now. Okay. Big time. For sure. Ruling the 9th house of faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge, higher perspectives. Wow. The moon card is the subconscious, the unknown, the unseen, the hidden, beneath the surface, intuition, dreams, feelings and emotions, okay? But it says enlightenment. Or I mean, what is going on? Alignment. Woo! All right, let's read this out of the guidebook. What is going on? Oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde, please. All right, so alignment, and it's on page 56, which is a number 11, more alignment, okay? So how will this change your personal life? Things are going to align. It says inner integrity, being a vibrational match for what you want to bring into your life, manifesting from a place of love over fear. Energy flows where attention goes, subconscious sabotage, seamlessly actualizing our dreams. We all have the ability to manifest the life we wish to call in. However, we find our desires are not actualizing as we hoped. Energy goes where attention flows, and if our thoughts and focus fixate on something that opposes what we want to bring into our lives, this will cause dissonance. Is there an internal sabotage? Are we, without realizing, undermining ourselves through our language, our worries, and the broken records that play in our minds? Are you serious? And I had what season we're in now mixed up. Crazy. To bring something to your life, become the vibrational match for it. Imagine what it feels like to already have what you desire and cultivate that feeling. This is the key to powerful manifesting. Preparing ourselves in our environment as if what we are manifesting is a certainty also creates a shift in our thinking. Yes, remember the swords, that 9 of Swords, the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs, the communication and words, okay? The mind, absolutely. So, when we want and strive for something, we create more wanting and striving. When we immerse, it says immerse. Yeah. Remember this, immerse. When we immerse ourselves in what it is like to already have something, we will be in the perfect vibration to receive it. Also consider whether you are choosing to manifest something from fear or love. Unfortunately, if our wants are driven by or born out of fear, we will amplify this. When our heart motivates our desires, whatever we manifest is aligned with love. Look at where your desires and manifestations are being seeded. Yeah. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like them to, it's time to take a deeper look at other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? If it is through fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seemingly backfire. To encourage experiences that will bring you back into balance, it is time to become a vibrational match for what you are seeking. Instead of striving harder for something, cultivate the feeling of already having all you seek. You'll be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. Yeah, exactly. Wow, that is pretty wild. Okay, so beautiful. Now, that's the change throughout your personal life. And so now we're going to do the law of positivism. And for this one, Divine Source Light Creative Guides of Love and Light Only. So how will what specific guidance will be provided for pile number 3 during and after this 12-12 portal? Oh my goodness. Okay. What specific guidance will be provided for our pile number 3 during this 12-12 portal? What specific guidance will be provided for pile 3 during this 12-12 portal? Oh, of course, you got a number 1 again. Remember, this was a number 1. So 1-1 is a number 11, which is balance, yin-yang, harmony, unity. And there's a full moon behind her. There's a white rose. There's a bird. She's older. This reminds me of humility, wisdom, knowledge, like an old soul as well. Remember that Hermit card? So it says, I go deeper into the root of my physical discomforts to learn and heal. Wow. I cannot believe that. Okay. What specific guidance will be provided for you during the 12-12 portal? I go deeper into the root of my physical discomforts to learn and heal. A physical manifestation of an imbalance or disease is often due to an experience, trauma, or deep-rooted emotional issue that needs healing right now. If you're experiencing a physical discomfort such as pain, stiffness, poor sleep, or digestion, or any type of disease, this is a manifestation of an emotional or energetic root source. To physically heal, you must tend to your body's needs and nourish yourself with proper movement, diet, and rest. When you have created a balanced lifestyle without any stress or worry, your physical body will heal. Take the time today to ask your body what it needs and sit with the discomfort. Let it speak to you and guide you. You can also connect deeper to your body and your life story by journaling. Note down when the discomfort or imbalance started and what was going on in your life at that time. The awareness and the listening to the signs and patterns are healing in themselves. Journaling exercise. 1. Set the intention to connect with your body and its voice. 2. Take a few deep breaths and enter a state of meditative contemplation. 3. Ask your body the following questions and journal as you start hearing the answers. When did this start? Why is this experience essential for me to understand? What can I shift in myself and in life to create more balance? What do you need and what do I need to release? Okay, 4. Repeat this over the upcoming days and weeks and start seeing the patterns and the root causes that need to be resolved. Symbols are white rose, which is purification, raven, which is wisdom and insight, moon is intuition, and then lavender, calmness and silence. And that ends on page 33. We got the 33 in the general energetic messages. So 33 may be significant to some of you. Maybe you're seeing a lot of threes. 33 is also a 6. So the 6th house is ruled by Virgo, and the 6th house represents the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization, daily work. So, okay, so that is really cool. All right, so now, that's the specific guidance you'll be provided for during this 12/12 portal, and now we are going to do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what part of Pile 3's life will they be working through during this time? Let's see what you get. What part of Pile 3's life will they be working through during this time of the 12/12 portal? Are you kidding me? Card number 30. So look at all those 3s. The 3rd house in astrology, look what's on the bottom, the root chakra. First of all, the 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, Mercury energy. Okay, we are in a shadow period of Mercury retrograde, and it can affect our communication, transportation journeys, technology, the mind sometimes, our words, and the, oh my gosh. This says, card number 30, reach for your dreams. And then on the bottom is the number 5 root chakra. So 5s are all about changes and transformations, sometimes challenges, okay? Roots. That's so crazy. I'll just show you this one. You know what? I'll take it for you, okay? I'll just take it for you. That is so freaking cool. All right, first of all, what part of your life will you be working through during this time of the 12/12 portal? Card number 30, reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. So let's read this. Don't mind my son. And it's on page 30 as well. That's so funny. So the 30 here, 30 there. Okay. And also the 3 does remind me of teamwork, commitment, support, working well together, mind, body, soul healing, alignment, and like maiden, mother, crone, life, death, rebirth. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Your dreams give direction and enthusiasm to your life. It is time to take action in moving towards them, like the King of Wands, right? If you have lost sight of them, now is the time to plant the seeds of your dreams. By taking action daily and aligning your life with your dreams, you will nourish them and help them grow. Do not let life's daily chores or hurdles keep you from reaching your dreams. This card is a gentle reminder that sometimes it takes a bit of courage and determination to break through the surface that seems to be holding you back. I cannot believe this. Wow. But that seemingly impenetrable surface is an illusion. Once your seed sees the light, it will grow and blossom. Exactly. into whatever your heart desires, as long as you feed and nurture it daily. And it is aligned with your highest good. It is never too late to plant the seeds of your dreams. Always remember to encourage others to have faith in their own aspirations. We're doing like this full circle here. How awesome! Rhodonite reminds me of love too. Okay, so now 5, root chakra. Ooh, root chakra reminds me of your leader capabilities, foundation, your stability, the determination. Okay, so it's on page 8. We'll start on page 8. All right. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. The root chakra is linked to the earth, your survival, your physical needs, food, warmth, and shelter. Its name is Muladhara and means root support. The color associated with it is red, and it is situated at the base of the spine. This card has appeared to remind you that your lack of self-esteem comes from measuring your life against others. Your basic needs will be attended to only if you follow your own truth. By doing this, you will gain confidence and find that you are able to manifest all that you need. It is important to ground yourself to the earth to balance the chakra. Balancing your root chakra will allow you to be the master of your own life and will assist you in finding limitless energy and achieving your goals. However, it may be necessary to take an objective look at aspects of your life that prevent you from doing this. Your physical and psychological roots have shaped who you are today. There may be a childhood experience which prevents you from finding meaning to life. Seek professional help to move past childhood blockages. If you experienced lack as a child, this memory may prevent you from accepting abundance as an adult. Meditating, working with red crystals, or practicing yoga can also assist you in balancing the chakra. It does end on page 9. Crazy. A lot of the same numbers, right? Okay. So what we're going to do is go back to the tarot for a minute. But this one is the Tarot of the Divine, okay? All right. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So, what should our pile number 3 be mindful of during this time? Let's get 2 cards. All right. What should pile number 3 be mindful of during this time of the 1212 portal? One more, please. Okay. What you should be mindful of course. Of course. Why am I surprised? You have a 3 of Cups and Judgment. My goodness. This is wild. So the 3 of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The 3 of Cups is a trinity of flow. It is teamwork. It is a cooperation. It is working well in tandem. It is a flow. It's hangouts, mingling, get-togethers. 3 energies mixing very, very, very well. They are balancing on lily pads near lotus flowers, okay? And then you have Judgment, another major arcana, okay? So major arcanas are life-changing events. Nothing will ever be the same, okay? And it is the number 20 of the major arcanas. So 20 can be reduced to a 2, which the second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. The second house represents the physical world, our physical needs, our resources, money, tangible things, material things, earth. And it's Judgment. This is amazing. Okay, so what you should be mindful of. Okay, for this healing, for this alignment, for a good flow, for this alignment, for this having fun, joy, comfort, okay? This is your decision. The Judgment card is enlightenment, awakening. It is a judgment call, making a big decision. The angels coming down, the trumpets blowing. Surrendering. Okay? So this is what you need to be mindful of. Have full faith, surrender, make that judgment call. Allow the enlightenment, the awakening. Okay? All right, so the 3 of Cups. Pretty dang cool. And Judgment card. It is the Monkey King, by the way, in this tarot. So that may be significant to some of you in some way. If not, that's totally okay. Wow. All right, so now we are going to pull an affirmation. And these are called these sweet ass affirmations, okay? They're just fun, and they confirm a lot. So let's see what you get, pile 3. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what affirmation will be important to focus on for our pile number 3 during this time of the 12/12 portal? What? Oh my gosh, it's a phoenix. Yes, being reborn. That reminds me of the Judgment card. Oh, yes, in the 8th house. Of course you got this. So it says, may the sacredness of my work bring healing, light, and renewal to all. Okay, the back says, when you hopscotch around your creative playground, invite your heart to feel and your gut to lead. If you truly love and believe in your work, projects, and dreams, there is no excuse to be doing anything else. Even when you flounder and feel overwhelmed, keep your eyes upon the sky. You'll soon rise like the phoenix on turbo boost and slam dunk your bitch ass troubles into the sun. Yeah, exactly. Judgment. Oh my gosh, it's perfect, isn't it? This is probably one of my favorite ones out of that entire deck, so that is so awesome. Okay, let's get your last message, pile number 3. And this is the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what will be activated within pile 3's life? What will be activated within pile number 3, pile 3's life? Earth Star activation. You have an activation card. They're not all like that. Earth Star activation, and it says anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Exactly. You got the groundedness. You got grounding to Mother Earth, the root, right? Crazy. So Earth Star chakra, or sorry, Earth Star activation. Okay, Earth, where's Earth? Okay, Earth, where are you? Earth. There we go. All right. What is going to be activated within you? Anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. The Earth Star chakra found around 6 to 12 inches or 15 to 30 centimeters below our feet is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery, where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills the ancients used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. The Egyptian goddess Isis appears on this card as our spiritual guide. She is a high priestess of the stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. Yeah. Follow in her footsteps by connecting to your Earth Star. Anchor down and go digging within to find any parts of your magic, wisdom, and experiences you have pushed down, both in this incarnation and in previous lifetimes. These tools could be helpful in the next phase of your journey. Connect. Imagine deep roots from the soles of your feet, penetrating the earth and anchoring round a giant copper crystal star. Visualize streams of consciousness moving up into your feet. Receive them, then listen deeply. When you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. It does remind me of that 6 of Wands. Recognition, triumph, victory, spotlight. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There's an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too, but stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it, and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. So that's it. Okay? That was your reading. All right? So keep that in mind during this 12/12 portal. And it is in about 6 days, because today is the 6th. So I would like to know how this resonates with you. If you remember to come back, it'd just be awesome to know what happens for you, okay? All right, so you're going to be this rising phoenix, reborn, recognized, acknowledged, and you're going to just feel it. All right, your inner light is just going to radiate out very strongly. Okay, so take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment always, okay? And what? I'm losing it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're interested in a free personal reading, you can find me and my email in the description below at awakenintuitives10@yahoo.com. And as always, unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. And if you want to donate, there's a PayPal link in the description below. All right. All right. Bye, Pile 3. Thank you so much.